I'll grab a drink before we get all situated.
Yeah. We are live. We're live.
Hello.
Hello, Twitch.
Oh, fall.
Let's do the tweeting thing. Hey, helps I open shit up and go, by the way, we are the lives. Oh, stomach, stop that. Oh, stomach, stop that. Where is my... There it is. Bloody bucket. Why isn't there an app there?
So before we actually start tonight, do you guys want to figure out who gets what of those rare items that Emily bought for us?
Yeah, you might not want to do that.
Oh, yeah. Because I totally didn't know.
A wing of flying, which allows users to fly, basically.
Why are there extra spaces?
Is it like a single use thing?
Wings, plural. While wearing this cloak, you can use an action to speak its command word. This turns the cloak into a pair of bat wings or bird wings on your back for 1 hour, or until you repeat the command word as an action. The wings give you a flying speed of 60 feet. When they disappear, you can't use them again for 1d12 hours.
Wow.
Wow.
Also,
hey, Dantier, how you doing?
the robe of eyes. This robe is adorned with eye-like patterns. While you wear the robe, you gain the following benefits. The robe lets you see in all directions. You have advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight. You have dark vision out to 120 feet. You can see invisible creatures and objects, as well as see into the ethereal plane for 120 feet. The eyes on the robes can't be closed or averted, or though you can close or avert your own eyes, you are never considered to be doing so while wearing this robe. A light spell cast on the robe or a daylight spell cast within 5 feet of the robe causes you to be blinded for 1 minute. At the end of each of your turns, you can make a Constitution saving throw.
I'll be right back. Hello, Otis.
Sonic success. So that one is pretty cool, assuming you don't cast light anywhere.
Well, false.
There was also an alchemy jug, which is basically never-ending mayonnaise.
Yay!
And there is also a bowl of commanding water elementals as well. While this bowl is filled with water, you can use an action to speak the bowl's command word and summon a water elemental, as if you would cast the Conjure Elemental spell. The bowl can't be used again this way until the next dawn. The bowl is about 1 foot in diameter and half as deep. It weighs 3 pounds and holds 3 gallons. And according to this...
It takes an action?
That... As an action, yes. And I have a note there that says 3 critical successes as well. So I'm assuming that's
3 20s?
Yeah, that we can choose to use.
So we each would get a nat 20. Then. Yes?
Yeah, you 3. Because I did it, so not for me.
Right.
For you guys.
Does anybody want the wings? Okay.
You took a level in rogue, right?
Yeah, but if Alicia wants the wings, it's fine.
If I can be a flying dragonborn,
Dude, that'd be cool too.
I will be a flying dragonborn.
That's dope.
Oh,
That
yeah,
makes
also
sense.
the ranger thing. Yeah, sure.
Otis had some weird idea in our game about like ripping off wings and then attaching them
Ow!
so that he
Ah.
could be a flying dragonborn because we just got invaded by a dragonborn army.
Aww.
Ow!
And, I know. It didn't work.
No.
Can't a Dragonborn does not have dark vision, correct?
Mm-mm.
And what race is Althea?
Human.
Alright. So far I'm the only one who can see in the dark, so I do not need the robe of eyes.
I did take light, so...
Robe of eyes lets you see in the dark.
It's 120 feet. Actually, you basically see everything.
Is it actually a robe that replaces your armor, or is it a cloak?
It's a cloak. It's not.
Okay.
But it's only within 5 feet if someone casts light.
Okay, so if like I did light away from her,
Yeah.
we'd be fine. Okay.
So that's not that bad.
Okay. I'll take that then, because I can't see in the dark either. I don't have dark vision. The robe of many eyes. Let me see if that's in the thingy.
It is. It's just called robe of eyes.
Oh, I see. See.
I don't have a good eyeball. I have a dirt potato.
Where does it put things? Oh, here. Okay. Robe of eyes. Yes, it gives me advantage on wisdom checks. But for perception. I have to remember these things.
That kind of size. Do you also see dead Bruce Willis? Spoilers for a 20-year-old movie.
What's that now?
Yeah. Otis said you also see dead Bruce Willis.
Yes. Yes, I do. I see dead Bruce Willis anyway.
I mean, that could be a lot of different movies, to be fair.
That's true.
So which movie?
If there are no complaints, I will take the bowl of commanding water elementals.
Nope, go ahead.
I don't have one, but I can make one up if you want.
Oh. Want to, by all means.
No, it's fine.
Can we all just share the alchemy jug? Because I feel like I want it, but I don't want to take it from anybody else because it's just too good to like personally have for yourself.
It's amazing.
Right.
I love it.
And like literally all I'm going to do is make ale out of it anyway, so.
Yeah, it's one thing a day, so you guys can like pass it through.
Yeah, we're going to drink for free, which we've been doing for now anyway. But it would be like, we can drink on the road for free.
It's 8 ounces acid, a half-ounce basic poison, 4 gallons of beer, a gallon of honey, 2 gallons of mayonnaise, a quart of oil, 2 gallons of vinegar, 8 gallons of fresh water,
poison?
12 gallons of salt water, and 1 gallon of wine.
If it makes poison, that means I never have to go buy poison again.
Yeah, because does it go away? Keep just a different one until the next dawn. It doesn't say that it goes away, so I would assume you could.
Yeah, what you create still stays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could in theory bottle the vials of acid and just keep doing that every single day till you get like as much as you want.
Yeah, you could do like one day you could do poison, then somebody else could make beer one day. Mosquito acid another day.
I can see the ethereal planes.
Oh, the eyeball rub.
Ooh. Sorry about the wait, folks.
Oh.
My stomach has been less than happy.
Aw.
And so far, no drop frames, so I am happy with that. Let's go ahead and show the internet our faces.
I have a dope robe now.
God damn it! I opened my mouth and there's 70 of the fucking things.
It hurt you, so it came back.
Of course it hurt me. God damn it. That's right. Fuck it. Boom. Hello, Twitch! And eventually YouTube. And there go all the goddamn frames.
Bye, frames.
Jesus Christ.
A metric ton peanut butter? You can't make peanut butter. That's not a thing.
Tanya, can you possibly make a water elemental monster for me and make that controllable by me, please?
I can. Eventually.
I used it during the game tonight.
Oh, what's, there's different sizes, yeah.
It is the bowl of water elemental conjurer.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let's see here. Add a character. So do you guys decide who's getting what?
Yep.
Okay.
Boy, did.
Hold on. My cats are... Hold on.
Of course they are.
Driving you insane?
Of course they are.
Oh, I guess I could have done the bush for eyeballs.
Okay. There you go. It's under the list of characters.
Oh, my spiritual weapon.
That's there too, yeah.
Yay!
Although I don't think I ever gave it a yeah. Okay, I did set the token. All right.
Yeah, I was like, I think you did fine.
Yeah, it's the glowing hammer. There's no token for that water elemental, so yet. I suppose I could find one.
Water genasi would work too. Hello, Nymphadora.
Hello. Wait, what?
Oh, she popped up on my thing.
Oh,
I was trying to do stuff.
Okay. I go out there and they're like, what?
They're like, what, Mom?
Yep.
God.
And like, I totally hear shit falling.
Well, of course you do. Water elemental.
Did you twit the twits?
I did twit the twits.
Yay!
I twitted the twits.
I'll put this in my going live channel. Where is that? There it is.
I need to go over here and open the water elemental and edit. And use the select one and save. Alright, now it has a token, so when you drag it out, it'll do stuff. Okay. So let's do the spiel. I don't have the book that I am doing a giveaway for with me right this second. But I am doing a giveaway this month. The drawing will be on the last D&D stream day, which will be the 27th. Put that up there for you. It is for a monster manual for Pathfinder called Tome of Horrors 4.
Oh, cool.
It is done by Necromancer Games and Frog God Games, and these monsters can only be found in this book. They are not available on the SRD. So if you are interested in winning that, you can follow that link and use your hard-earned in-channel gold pieces to buy tickets. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. It really wants to happen. As always, my D&D or tabletop RPGs or just tabletop games on the channel are run for charity. This month's charity is again Autism Speaks. If you'd like to donate to that, you can click on the banner below. That'll take you over to Tiltify. Tiltify notifications should work. They worked on Sunday, so we will see. I probably will forget to look for them because I haven't seen them in ever. And if you'd like to donate to get the play or something, you can scroll down the panels a smidge more and look at donations. And you can purchase them things from the list for D&D 5e. Magic items in this game are not temporary because I don't give a shit about this world. No, it's
Really?
it's a quick...
Thanks,
Really
Mom.
selling the channel here. Selling the campaign hard.
Nope, it's because it's not a story-driven game. For this particular, it's a module-driven. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta find that module, because, I'm gonna need that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's tell everybody who you are and who you play. Alicia.
I play Takarn Alfonza, our Dragonborn Ranger, who will actually be here for the entire time this week. And hopefully we won't roll butt like apparently we did last time.
We were.
Y'all were fucked last time.
Yeah, we were. That was bad.
And Chris?
I am playing Johnny, the Tiefling Bard, with dreams of becoming a rock star.
Rockstar.
Emily.
I am Athea Fabry, who is a war cleric that was having some wolf problems, and so I've acquired these fine people to die via wolf.
Yep, she brought you a mission that there was a missing child, and rather than continue on, you slept in trees. Jamisa.
We did.
I'm playing Angelus, a halfling bard rogue. That's it.
Alright. I won't have anybody recap last time because that was pretty much it.
Attacked by wolves.
Althea showed up in the Bloody Bucket Inn, where you guys had overheard some rumors that some shit was going down in the forest. She said there was a missing child, there was some money involved. You guys said, okay! And then proceeded to get your asses handed to you by a pack of wolves.
Hey, fight of attrition.
After noticing in the distance a tower. It is now morning. You have rested,
Cool.
albeit not well, because you were sleeping in the trees. What would you like to do?
Go back to the bloody bucket.
You're like, I'm fucking done with this shit.
Yeah, right? Oh, but we gotta find a little boy, though.
Yeah. Did the wolves go back to the tower?
Damn kids.
No, you guys pretty much slaughtered them all.
Did we kill them all? Okay.
Yeah, we killed them. Just barely.
Yeti. So, okay. Do I have notes? No, I don't. Work. I suggest we go towards the tower. Onward.
What's the tower?
Towards the tower.
Did we ever see anything of like the kid out here?
Nope. All your
No?
rolls kind of sucked.
Okay. So we're thinking maybe kid got scared and ran in the tower, or somebody took him and took him to the tower.
Maybe,
I don't know
yeah.
what you are thinking.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
probably somebody took him to the tower.
I wasn't here for any roles that happened with that, but I would have had advantage provided this kid is human. Track him.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't know
cool. Me neither.
I know, in hindsight. Like, can Tick have like some like flashback? Like, wait, there's this sign to see like maybe if we would have picked up something. Blind roll.
And can they
So-
track him this morning?
Here's what you do know. There is a problem with wolves in the forest. Well, there was a problem with wolves in the forest. There might still be. We don't know.
Yeah, we went all in.
The woman who talked to Althea caught her and said that she was offering a reward for the return of her youngest son. And her oldest son and husband had been attacked by wolves while in the forest. Presumably the youngest son was also with them. And what I do recall from the last time we played, which has been a while, there were wolf tracks all around the tower.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, there was something with the tower. Okay.
Yeah. We didn't really want to go in.
We didn't want to go without, like, long resting. Because
Right.
of death.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we'll go back and go in
Okay. So
with a little bit more preparation.
let me bring up the tower map. This map is gonna suck. You're not gonna put tokens on it. It was drawn as a 3D style map. So putting tokens on it is gonna suck.
Okay.
So we will throw tokens on there if you get into a combat, but other than that, we're not gonna do that.
Cool.
Alright, let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. If anybody wants to make a history check in or around the tower, you are welcome to do so.
Sure. BM.
Hey.
Where's my... There's... Chris and I only know to not eat almond-smelling cheese.
Tick's not gonna make a history?
Sorry, she is. I was clicking somewhere else.
Uh-huh, sure.
Look, man, there are things that are happening that you can't even comprehend.
Clicking.
Is the device gonna blow up?
There we go. Not bad, actually.
The 20. Angelus.
Oh.
You vaguely recall reading something about an old tower. Referred to as Ebon Tower.
Okay.
You vaguely remember that it was described as having once stood watch over a small pass that has since fallen out of use, as has the tower itself. You can see that the grounds are overgrown, and there is an abundance of wildlife, which wolves. The previous night, when you arrived, you noticed bats circling the tower.
Mm-hmm.
And that is it. Okay.
So I relay
So
all
just-
that information.
Yeah, I mean, it was better than nothing. Just for reference, this is what the tower looks like.
That doesn't look scary at all.
No, it's a happy place. It's a super happy place. It's like Michael Jackson's Wonderland thing that he had, Neverland thing. You know, amusement
Neverland
park.
Ranch.
He's got rides. There's carnival games. It's great.
Don't know about that, but sure.
Nothing bad ever happened there.
Mm-hmm. Do I know where that pass goes or went to? Or no,
not this time.
Okay, cool.
Not at this time. So, as you're making your way around the tower looking for an entrance, it is underneath the here.
The arch.
It's inside the arch on one of the sides.
Yeah, like if it was like a guard's tower.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool,
I'm gonna put you guys on this map. You're not gonna see nothing because it's gonna be black. Wait, is it fog? Let me double check. Is it Fog of War or is it? It is Fog of War. Okay. All right. So you find a set of double doors. On the southern, let me double check. Yeah, on the southernmost tower, which is the taller. Yeah, it's the taller side. Do you want to attempt to open said doors?
Shall we check for traps?
Sure.
I don't know.
Somebody make an investigation check.
Oh, I'm.
One person check for traps and make an investigation check.
Probably not me.
I'm actually proficient in that.
Yay!
Okay,
You're a
you
vegetable
do it
boy.
then.
Thank you for the follow.
23 for traps.
23.
Nice.
Alright. With a 23, you investigate the crap out of a set of double doors. They don't appear to be trapped. However, they are locked.
Ooh.
Well, that's the part that I can help with. I can unlock it.
Alright, if you have thieves tools, make a thieves tools check.
Yep.
23. You pull out your trusty lockpick and go to town on the lock. A couple seconds later, you hear the clicking sound of a lock no longer locked.
Who's the sneakiest? They should go in first.
I don't know who's the sneakiest. We don't tend to sneak.
This is not a sneaky party. This is a get it party.
Basically, yeah. I will unlock the door and gently open it and swing it open. Or does it open in or out? Either way, I just open the door.
We'll say it probably opens out since it's a tower.
That makes sense. So I'll unlock the door and open it up so we can all peek in.
You pull one of the doors open. And does Angelus have dark vision?
I do now.
You should check donations.
Hey, there's that donation. Did a notification not come through on screen?
I have no idea.
It probably did. I probably missed it.
I just did it.
Oh, it probably didn't come through then. Give me a second while I do that. Shouldn't have to check donations anymore. It should come through as an alert in the upper right hand corner of the screen, but you know. Oh, I know why it's not happening. I also know why. I also know why Vegetable Boy's alert didn't come through because
I'm so organized, guys. I didn't open up ground control for stream elements, and I didn't open up Stream Labs so shit can come through, because I'm a dumbass.
What's up, Triple S?
Hey, Simon. Because I hate the fact that I have to have Streamlabs open for shit to just come through on the alerts. That's just
Ding.
dumb as hell. Of course, it's not showing a Tiltify thing because God forbid it shows stuff that just comes through.
Tiltify.
NNG, Staff of Healing, Elixir of Health, 8 Potions of Greater Healing.
Wait, I fell asleep.
Yep, you'll get those eventually.
Oh, come on!
You will totally find those at some point in this tower. They're not just gonna fall from the heavens. So sorry.
Considering what I have to go through for Tiltify to take my money, it should.
We need a little silver umbrella.
I am so surprised that worked. Okay.
Literally
Who is peeking into the tower?
Me.
You?
I'm peeking in.
Okay. What you can see are pillars marbled with dark and light stone dominate the room, which was clearly once the great hall of the tower. A dirtied and tattered rug of once fine make leads to a staircase at the far end of the room. Tapestries, many now torn down, line the wall and the floor along the wall. We will reveal that area to you. I need to reveal it in a poly. So
That's not how you spell tapestries at all. Not that it matters, but still. For my notes. Sometimes I don't know what my notes say. They're spelled so poorly.
You can't do that thing where you spell it all wrong, but you can read it anyway?
No. What was I trying to say? I don't know.
You should send a letter to the editor.
Yes.
Alright, you guys should see a section of the map now in the lower left-hand corner.
We're coming in from the left.
Yes.
Oh, cool. You're right, they did try and draw that 3D for some stupid reason.
Yeah, that's fuckardly? I like that word.
It is fuckardly. And I'm gonna go ahead and move us over to the combat scene so people can see the map as well. I just have to make sure that they can't see the words that are there. You know, 'cause the reasons.
I'm such a dork. I'm like, I can write an essay about fuckardly. It would be awesome.
You are a big giant dork. I mean, I have no idea which one's gonna make this darker.
I don't have pop-out chat, so I don't have to accidentally
that's the
save
damn
things.
Grid.
There we go.
Yeah, I just didn't open it.
Yeah, I was like, I guess I'll pop
Nope.
chat up. There we go.
There we go. Now it's black for everybody, including me. That's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
I need to be able to see. It's too light now. It's still a little too light. I just need to be able to barely see shit. There we go. Okay. So what would you guys like to do?
Do I see anything moving around?
You do not.
I'll light a torch.
Okay.
And go... Hold on.
Can
I will
cast-
not light a torch.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm gonna make sure I am the back of the party, and then I want to cast light on my mace, so it sheds
Okay.
light.
You can just scream light, and I'll just look away from you.
Okay.
That's how we'll work.
Well, I think I'm more than 5 feet if I'm in the back.
So you don't blind me.
Oh god, why? What the fuck?
Oh, I can also see etherealness now. So I can see
Ah.
ghosties and shit too.
Good thing that plays zero part in this.
Yeah, I just wanted to let. That's why I would just want to let you know,
Okay.
because that would make a difference.
Okay.
Damn necromancers.
Necromancers.
Man,
Love that.
necromancers are awesome.
So what would you guys like to do?
Are there any sconces or candles or something on the walls?
Yeah, I'm sure there are.
I would use prestidigitate that one. And light the-
Prestidigitation?
Yeah, and light the candles on the walls
Okay.
if I see any.
The tower's pretty damn old.
Yeah,
Yeah, anything there is either been looted or is so rotted it doesn't really
It does-
do anything.
it doesn't take. Okay, that's cool.
Correct.
Cool beans. I will slowly kind of make my way inside, trying to stay outside of the pillars, just because I don't really like pillars. That looks like a trap to me, always, even if it's not.
I'll follow in behind.
Okay.
Sure, tra la 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 la.
So
Coming at the end. That makes
Angelus
light.
makes his way around the edge of the room, towards the staircase, I assume.
Yeah, and I'll look as I'm walking to see if I see any other, like, because this place is so old, if somebody else has been in here, there would probably be footprints or something. So I try to, like, look for that as I walk.
Given that everything is rotted and pretty much fucked up, there isn't a whole lot of dust.
That's weird. Okay. Noted. What's on the walls besides, like, sconces and stuff? Anything
The
in particular?
tapestries,
The tapestries?
the rotted tapestries. Well, there's a few still hanging on the wall, like scraps of tapestries, just like the wood bar across the top, and a few pieces of fabric are still there. But for the most part, most of them have fallen down. The fabric has rotted, and the weight of them has pulled them to the floor.
You pictures on any of...
You roboted what?
Oh, sorry. Can you see pictures on any of them?
Nah, they're pretty gone.
Okay. So yeah, I'll head towards the stairs.
Okay.
And I'll signal to the rest of the group that it's safe to enter.
Okay.
Signal received.
Alright, with my lighty mace for light
there are-
for the two of us.
There are 2 sets of stairs. One to your left and one to your right. Or left and right.
So I'll go left.
Okay. So you're going up the left staircase?
Yes.
Alright. Reveal and polygon.
I'm kind of trying to be a little bit more quiet because I really shouldn't be the one up front. Nah, it's all good. I just...
Okay.
Rose got ahead, yo.
You, slowly make your way up the stairs. Make a stealth check for me. Okay. You very quietly make your way up the stairs. You guys downstairs, even though Angelus is walking on stone, there is no sound whatsoever coming from him. And Angelus, you exit the stairway to what appears to be a small, about 8 by 12 room with a door at the far end of it. It's just above the area that I cleared earlier.
Yeah. And nothing in it?
Doesn't appear to be anything in that particular room, no.
Okay.
Just stone walls and no windows.
I turn around
I'll follow Angelus up the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, what would you guys like to do? Is Takarn following? Is Althea following?
Yeah. We were not signaled to not follow, so we will follow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see this.
Anybody else being stealthy about it?
Sure, I can try, but I'm also by the light, but whatever. I'll give it a shot.
I can put my
Nope.
lighty yuppie mace.
Wow! A 2?
Just don't worry about it.
Come on!
What armor is Tick wearing?
Tick is like, scale? Scale mail?
Okay, so metal armor. Hey Yoshi. You guys
Yeah, we're not stealthy.
where's Althea's stealth check real quick?
Oh, okay, hold on.
You're
I was like,
Althea's bringing up the rear. Okay. So Johnny follows Angelus up the stairway. No problem. Tick is right after Johnny, and Johnny, you wince after hearing the sound of scale armor scrape very heavily against the wall below you on the stairs. It's not
It was a 2!
It's not a long scrape, as Althea quickly, like, from behind, grabs Tick and just shifts them over onto the middle of the stairs a little more.
And I have my mace, which has light on it, but like I put my shield over it so it's not casting it too far, but that way
Yeah.
Tick can see the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll slowly move towards the door at the end of the hall.
Okay. Alright, so you make your way towards the door. What would you like to do at
Yeah.
the door?
I'm gonna listen at the door first.
Alright, make a perception check. You... Oh, let's see here. What do you do to listen at the door?
I do the whole put my ear up against the door, but I don't touch I'm not putting my ear up against the door. I'm just kind of like at the door like this.
Where against the door?
What do you mean, where against the door? Against like the middle. I mean, I'm a halfling, so.
But I'm
as
asking,
far as I
where,
can.
where in relation to this door are you putting your ear?
Oh, okay. So like, pretend I'm like getting ready to like check it for traps or whatever, and I have my hands on either side of the door, like on the wall.
Okay.
And I'm doing this.
So you're right in the middle.
Yeah. But lower,
Okay.
because I'm short.
That's what I wanted to know.
Oh, okay. Like, what do you mean?
Don't understand.
You listen closely against the door. You don't hear anything from the other side.
Okay. So I'll like try to check it for traps, but not really good at
Alright.
that, so I'll be like, let's see if I see anything.
It is, in fact, trapped.
Oh. I will disarm said trap. Or at least try to.
Alright. Make a... I think it's a Thieves' Tools again. $14. Make a Constitution saving throw.
God damn it.
A 14.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. Hey, this is me.
As you try to disarm the trap, you feel a prick against the side of your hand.
God damn it.
And as you draw back, just from the shock, it didn't hurt, but like, kind of like a needle prick. And there's a very thin drop of blood coming out of it. And then a sharp shooting pain as you take 5 points of poison damage.
Yeah. This pain familiar. From my fondness of poison. Just like regular. Okay.
Yep.
Like, god damn it. But it should be safe now, so I open the door.
It's locked.
Yeah, okay. I will. God damn his door!
Good.
Your hand was poised for that attack.
Yes, it was. I'm just gonna grumble under my breath as I unlock the fucking door.
Do you though?
God damn
Yeah,
it.
you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
It takes you a minute. And you're grumbling under your breath because your hand hurts, and this
Right.
is intricate work. And after a little bit, you finally hear the click. The door is now unlocked.
I literally just open the door and then move to the side and like start checking my hands.
You open the door and move to the side. Okay. Who is going to look in the room first?
Johnny.
Yeah, if Angelus moved out of the way, I'd be next in line to see it.
As you glance into the room, it becomes very clear to you by what is there. Let me go ahead and clear out so you can actually see the room.
I see how they drew this. They drew it like a tower. They drew it up.
Yeah, but it didn't do any favors to people who want to run this digitally.
No, not at all. I never.
I mean, all the other maps they have are flat maps.
Mhm.
So, Johnny, as you glance into the room, it becomes clear what the intent of this room was in its heyday. It looks as if it was a bedchamber, and a very lavish bedchamber at that. You suspect that it was either the master's bedchamber or perhaps something used for very important guests. There is a large 4-poster bed in the room with a canopy that is hung with heavy cloth. There is a chest in one corner. Oh, sorry, at the foot of the bed. There's a chest at the foot of the bed. What would you like to do?
I will nonchalantly walk in and give the chest a tap with my boot. If it doesn't move, then I will open it.
You give the chest a tap with your boot. It doesn't move. It feels like there's probably something in it. But as the sound of your boot tapping against wood echoes in the room. You hear from behind the canopy on this bed a voice. You ought not steal from your betters.
Roll initiative. Roll initiative.
We could talk it out.
Let me, I'm gonna go ahead and say, go ahead and put your tokens in that little area. I don't think I have a token for this dude.
Whoa, we're way too big.
No, you're not. That's the size of the square.
What she said?
Oh.
That is the size of the square. It's not the size of the square for the things. You're just gonna have to kind of like, this is where I am. This is literally, Jesus Christ, a woman.
Alicia,
Why
that's
up
never a
there?
problem, though.
Yes, it is.
Why
That can't be a problem.
So you're just gonna have to be like, I'm gonna move blah blah blah, and not actually move your token. This is just so we can keep track of your health.
Sure.
Let me
Well, I'm not in the room currently, so that's fine.
Let me get a token. Yeah, you're not actually in the room. Tick's not actually in the room either.
Oh,
Tick,
that's
move
true.
out.
Yeah.
Move out behind Althea. Move forward one, and then Tick move back. Oh no, you're right. That's right. Never mind.
I'm in the back. Yeah.
Yeah, it's correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not so smart.
Also, delayed hello to Yoshi. I saw you.
Cream eggs.
Wow, all these kind of suck.
I think I only have like 35 more cream eggs that you bought me. Eventually, I'll eat them all.
Oh, I love those things.
Oh,
They're
stomach
British
so
cream
bad.
eggs. They're proper, real ones. I
Really?
bitched about it for an entire year, so he bought me 48 cream eggs.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
That's gonna be egg on your face.
Or something else.
Actually, I'll move that down there so you guys can see.
Are they
stuff.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Are they
I was just gonna let that part go.
when we were kids?
Huh?
Smaller ones that they come up with now?
Mm.
The
Well,
little
these are
ones.
actually made by Cadbury. The new ones are made by Hershey's, and they don't taste as good.
They don't.
That's because Hershey's make their chocolate different from Cadbury.
They do it. Mine's
Even
made
though
from-
they... Yeah,
That's
it's
exactly
different.
not right.
Yeah, even though they... I don't know why you buy a company and make worse chocolate. It's dumb.
Scale down on ingredients.
Yes, everybody roll initiative for me.
Oh, balls.
Hold it.
Did you just use a picture of Christopher Lee?
I just grabbed what was available.
I see
Well,
no problem
in-
with... I see no problem with this.
Yes, but
in the
now I
very-
know what it is, and I'm terrified.
Yeah, it's a
Right?
vampire.
No, we're done. Game
Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah, but I'm ready for it.
This is,
You're going down the Cromitzer, Lee.
I mean, I just grabbed what was available, y'all. Is that everybody?
It's okay. I like it. It's dope.
Let's go with Cindy. Tick, you are first.
Hell yeah. The Cromitzer Lee starting shit. I think I'm just coming to the point, like, if Tick doesn't know what it is, it's a Necromancer.
Mm-hmm.
It's a necromancer. It's totally a necromancer, guys. That's all we got. It's always a necromancer.
Although- Technically, he hasn't attacked us yet. He just said, don't steal from your betters. Okay, Tick will say,
You actually didn't hear that because you're way kind of back there. He was quiet about it.
Oh, so I haven't even heard anything then?
No. You
I-
don't even know what's actually going on. I just had you roll
Okay.
because you're there.
Damn it. Yeah, I don't know anything's wrong, so Tick's just doop 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 Necromancer. Derp 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 derp.
Althea's probably like derp necromancer as well. Because she's way back there. She's probably still standing on the stairs, kind of glancing
I'm
out
just
around the corner.
using my face as light.
Necromancer sounds like a fancy watch a little bit.
Fancy watch. That is not a watch I want. That is not a watch I want. Alright. So, Chris,
Mm-hmm.
you hear the voice from behind the canopy.
Canopy.
Yeah, the canopy on the bed. And you can hear, like, shifting on the bed, and at the canopy at the foot of the bed flies open, and there, standing before you, is a very, very pale, grinning individual, and their canines are a little bit longer than they should be.
I do so much radiant damage.
Save us!
The creature glances at you and steps off the bed onto the trunk, and then off the trunk onto the floor next to you. Now, why would you go and do a thing like attempt to steal from me?
Johnny has no reply.
That is a 21 to hit.
He's speechless?
That'll hit.
Oh,
Right.
shit.
That is 9 slashing damage. As he asks you the question, waits mere moments for reply, with none forthcoming, slashes out at you with his, first time you notice, gnarly clawed hand.
Okay.
Does Johnny say anything at that point? Vitamin D deficiency.
I am
Yes,
going to not actually step out of his range, but is going to step back a little bit, and cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay. Dexterity. That is an 18. He still takes half damage though, so. Where'd there he is.
So that is no longer prepared.
Minus
And I am
minus.
going to yell to the group, "We've got company."
Well, it's still his turn. But I'll let you do that. I'll let you yell you have company, and he'll make his second attack, as you do. 19 to hit.
It does. However, I think I'm going to try and use cutting words.
That would be using his second reaction. You've already held
Yeah.
for
You're right, I already did a reaction.
Yep.
Okay, I will take that.
It's 8 slashing. So you yell out that you have company, and your chest is ripped open with his other clawed hand. Angelus, you hear a scuffle now taking place in the room, and Johnny saying we have company.
Goddamn cat.
What is-
Shit out of me.
Yeah, I think the players, the bad guys, assaulting and invading an old man's home.
Hey, yeah, well. Wouldn't be the first
I
time.
mean,
Oh. I
The
peek around the
derelict, he is probably a squatter.
I know, right? I peek around the corner and I'm like, Johnny, you making friends again? Just to see what I see, like where the positioning is. I lean back against the wall, and then y'all see Angelus's hair gets longer and he gets all like shiny, and I do, what is it called? Mantle of Inspiration for you guys. Try and make that do a thing. There we go. Nope, that's the wrong one. That is the wrong one. Hold on.
yeah, it is.
That one. Just as long. So all of you get 5 temporary hit points, and you can actually move up to your speed right now without taking an opportunity attack.
Okay, and
So if anybody
everybody
wishes to
heard that we
move,
have
you can
company,
move.
right?
Huh?
What
Everybody heard that we have company, right?
Oh yeah, Johnny was
Okay.
not quiet about that.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, Tick is okay. Could I be drawing my swords as part of my movement?
Yes.
Okay. Tick,
And just a
sword
heads up,
drawn,
it's
rushing
actually
in.
8 hit points we get, not 5.
No. It's still 5 because I didn't take a 5th level bard.
Yeah, I did the level.
Oh, that's right. You took.
I took rogue.
That's right.
Yeah. So only 5.
So, do we all fit in this room?
You wouldn't.
I'm not in there though.
So right now, so
No, 'cause
Tick's
it's basically
rushing in,
10 by 10. So no, you wouldn't all fit in there.
Johnny got to step out, or then you can.
I can't. I already used my reaction.
Oh, does it have to be a reaction?
Yeah.
No, but is Angelus done?
No. I was just letting everybody get situated. And then I would use my action to do. Would I have a clear shot with Johnny and Tick in there?
Tick's not in there.
No, because they said they were gonna draw and go in.
When
Did that
their
change?
turn is up. Well, they didn't know what was going on.
Well, no, because
during
of
their
Mantle
turn.
of Okay, because Mantle of Inspiration lets them move now.
But that's why I said, with that,
She-
then Tick will be.
Okay.
Yeah,
So Tick is
they're
going
moving
to-
it.
So Tick is moving in.
Yes.
And what was your question, Angelus? Would you have?
Would I have a shot with both of them in the room?
Probably not.
Okay, that's fine if I don't. I just wanna.
With disadvantage, yeah. We'll say yes with disadvantage.
I'm gonna move up as far as I can. I don't know where I am right now. Without being in the room.
Oh my god! So I'll reach around the corner and cast. I'll be like, "Oh man, why don't you go back to bed?" and cast Vicious Mockery at the vampire.
At the vampire.
That is a wisdom save.
That is a 6.
Yeah. 4 points. And disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay.
And I stay around the corner.
Alright. Damn it. So it is now Johnny's turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this real quick.
Because of the disadvantage, I'm going to chance it, and I am going to get out of the room and get some space between the vampire and myself, getting Althea in front of me.
I'll kind of put you right there.
And when I do, I am going to how do I do this here? I am going to use my bowl of commanding water elementals and conjure forth Eddie, the water elemental.
Yay.
You can drag him out there. But move your token where you're going to.
He's going to be right next to the vampire.
Well,
And-
where are you moving to?
Oh, I'm moving out of the room somewhat, but still being able to see inside it.
Okay.
So I'll take whatever opportunity attack.
Well, you don't get one because of the thing that Angelus did.
No, I have to use my reaction to move without provoking the opportunity attack. But I had already used it casting Hellish Rebuke. So I am technically able to get hit.
Okay. Let me go back and read that. It's with disadvantage though, because...
Yes, so I will risk it.
It's an 11.
Does not hit.
With disadvantage, and it uses disadvantage from Vicious Mockery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what is the item you're using for the water jug, the thing called?
A bowl of conjuring water elemental.
Bowl commanding.
Command, yes.
While this bowl is filled with water, you can use an action to speak the bowl's command word and summon a water elemental. As if you cancel the bowl can't be used in this way until the next dawn. When are you conjuring it? Before or after you move?
After I move?
Then the water elemental is out there with you.
Really?
Yep, because it doesn't say that you can place it wherever you want. So I'm assuming it's coming from the bowl.
Yes, okay. Yes, that makes sense. I know, I see where you're going. Okay.
Yeah. That just, I mean, it's just the way it's worded, because it's...
Yep.
Also, you didn't say you filled the bowl, but I'll give you that one. I'm conjuring a piss elemental.
I was thinking that too. I'm like, I could pee in it for you.
Yeah.
Dude, none of you have water skins?
We have an alchemy.
We have an alchemy jug.
We could make a mayonnaise elemental.
Oh god.
I have alcohol in my water skin.
So it's as if you cast the...
Yep.
The conjure elemental spell. Okay. Why can't you just include the damn conjure elemental information in the frickin' bowl, you bastards?
Because they're not that cool.
Yep. You call forth an elemental servant. Choose an area of air, earth, or water that fills a 10-foot cube within range. It says the range is 90 feet. However, because it is a bowl, I will limit that to it's coming from the bowl.
Yeah, that's what they're getting at when they say that.
Yeah. Let's see here. An elemental challenge rating 5 or lower. Appropriate Oh yeah, you must choose a space within 10 feet of you. The elemental is friendly to you and your companions for the duration. Roll initiative for the elemental, which has its own turn. So go ahead and roll initiative for that elemental. Just click on the token. Oh, you did.
I did.
Hey, look at you, and it's in the right spot. It obeys any verbal command that you issue it. No action required by you. If you don't issue any command, the elemental, it defends itself from hostile creatures, but otherwise takes no action. Okay. That is what I needed to know. And there's no concentration because it came from the bowl. Alrighty.
So when I throw the bowl down, I'm just going to say...
Wait, you're throwing
Eddie,
the bowl down?
Yes. Well, placing, you know what I'm saying. And, Eddie...
You said throw the bowl down.
Eddie, my faithful stagehand, I need some help. Fuck up that vampire.
Alright, so that is your command. It will do so on its turn. Which brings us around to it turn.
Ah! gonna, so actually it's my bonus. I'm gonna go ahead and Slayer Spray this.
Ooh.
So just like, now we could have been peaceful about this, but then you have to go and make my friend do the fire thing again. So I don't think you're very nice. And we will take a swing. Oh, well, I guess I should also hit the thing. Never mind, that doesn't work. Okay. Yeah. Long sword. Fucking.
An 8 is not going to hit it.
Yeah, advantage would have been great on that. Oh well. Now we'll try and follow up with the short sword. Probably not.
A 13? No.
Well, I tried.
Wait, do
You're
you?
dodgy for an old feller.
You didn't have an advantage, did you?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nope. Slayer Spray is just for damage, not advantage
Okay.
or anything.
Anything else?
Bonus action move? Ooh, well, no, I'm not moving.
What level are you?
5.
How many attacks do you get as a ranger at 5?
2.
Yup.
I did both.
No, you get
What?
2 attacks with your main weapon. Your offhand weapon is a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
See, I was treating the second attack as my other sword. Because I used my bonus action to do the Slayer Spray.
Okay, so then for your main attack, it's 2 long swords. Your short sword is your bonus action attack.
Okay. So roll another longsword instead then? Because I thought it was...
I mean, you can do that because your short sword actually gets a better to hit. If you want to. But for future reference, it is 2 main hand attacks, and then your bonus action is your offhand.
Okay. I mean, so it's up to you. We can either just call it as...
We can call it that. We can call it that if that's what you want.
Because again, I've already used my bonus action, so I wouldn't have it to
Okay.
do the short sword.
Okay.
It'll just... My mistake. Moving on.
Okay. Any more movement?
Nope. I'm cool where I am.
Okay. Althea.
Okay. I'm going to do my bonus action first if I can find my thing for my spiritual weapon. Yeah.
Alright. Where are you casting this at? Where are you putting that spiritual weapon at?
It's gonna go right here, next to his face.
Next
It's
to
a
his
60-foot radius.
Okay. That 21 will hit.
Okay.
For 7 of the force damages. Okay. What else you want to do? That is your bonus.
Let me decrease. There we go. That way I don't forget what I'm doing with my life. Okay,
Yeah.
and now I'm going to. Where is it? Sacred Flame? Is that what I'm doing? Yes. No, Guiding Bolt. I don't have Guiding Bolt here.
You can't actually guiding bolt it. Because you can do your bonus action as spiritual weapon, then you can only do a cantrip.
Oh, you're right. Okay, hold on. I forgot Guiding Bolt in my brain.
Yeah, it's a level 1 spell.
It's a level.
Wait, what?
Sacred Flame. Can I do Sacred Flame? Is that how far? 60 foot.
Sacred
Yes,
Flame is
I
a
can.
cantrip, yes.
I can Sacred Flame him. Aha! Ah.
Dexterity saving throw. Natural 20 on that saving throw, so he's fine. The little ball of radiant fire shoots past him and bursts against the wall, and in this lovely display of radiant light, and kind of halos him from behind.
Oh. Okay. Nope. That's it.
You're good. You're good
Yeah.
there.
I'm good. I'm
Alright,
good.
That brings us to the vampire. Okay. He kind of stands up a little taller for a second. And we're going to move Tick just a little bit so you're actually in the room a little more. And he's kind of like right there because you're at melee with him. And he is going to make his attacks against you.
Did you just say 8 attacks?
Make his attacks
Oh!
against you.
Oh!
All of them. All of the
Oh!
All of the attacks.
It's like,
Oh,
what
yeah.
did Tick do to you?
I can only imagine how your heart was like, the fuck.
Oh, no, go
So
ahead.
first
gonna
is
kill
a
me.
claw attack. I mean, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Okay. Never mind. God damn it! Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Balls, Angelus.
Lucky number 13, y'all.
Okay.
It's because I have a cross on my body right now. It's repelling them.
I'm going to peek around the corner. And I'm going to cast Fairy Fire. But I'm casting it in the back of the room away from Tick. So that it only hits, like, him and maybe the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Cool. That's it. Oh, and I'll
Can
inspire. Huh?
Can you click fairy fire so we can see what it does?
Oh, sure. Yeah, sorry. Pew pew pew.
Okay, it has to fail a dexterity saving throw to be outlined.
Oh, I thought it just worked. Sorry.
Nope.
Does my spiritual weapon have a dexterity?
What's your DC?
15.
Alright, roll a 12.
Ooh. And I'll give Tick inspiration. I'm like, I lit his ass up. Now light his ass up. And you have inspiration. D6.
Alright.
And that's it for my turn.
That's it. Water elemental.
Alright. The water elemental is going to nod his head and make his way into the room next to the vampire.
Alright. I can squeeze right
And
there
he's
because it's a
going
water
to
elemental.
do 2 slam attacks against him.
Okay.
20 to hit
That hits.
for 19 bludgeoning.
Alright.
And the second one, natural 20,
Alright.
with a terrible roll.
Yo.
It's damage.
Tick, you can see this happening. The damage from the water elemental doesn't seem to be doing as much as it should.
I don't know how water elementals work. It's doing something. Better than nothing.
Alright.
And
Anything
that
else?
is the water elemental's turn.
Okay. I think it takes hold on. Let me double check. Conjure elemental. It's not an action to control it.
No, it has its own turn.
Yeah. So are you gonna do anything? Oh, it's not your turn. God damn it! It is now. So are you gonna do anything?
Yeah.
He's
Johnny.
fairy fired.
Johnny is going to unsling his lute and start playing, and is going to firebolt it.
Okay. A
13.
13 is going to miss.
And bonus action. No, I think I'm good on bonus actions right now.
Okay. Tick.
Yeah, I just want to double check one thing super quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's just whatever. So, no, okay, we'll keep it standard. We'll do our best to swing away. We'll swing numero uno. Numero uno. Okay, that was uno and dos.
Alright. Well, the natural 20 definitely hits.
Cool. Take that damage.
Alright. And the second strike misses.
But in addition to that first strike, I'm going to roll the hex. It's not hex, this is Slayer Spray damage, but it's the same damage, so I'm just going to use that. Yes, full 6.
Nice.
Which is also double because of...
Yes. Now I can see you just fine.
It is a dice roll, so...
And now that I have my bonus action back, we will do this for reals, yo. God.
No, you have advantage. He's fairy fire.
Oh,
He's a sparkly vampire right now.
Ah,
Yeah.
18. I have you this time, Batman.
That does hit.
8 more.
Anything else?
Nope.
Alright.
Bonus bonus.
Althea.
Can I see all of my compadres and Eddie?
You can barely make out Eddie.
Okay.
He's kind of down in that corner.
But if I cast Spirit Guardians, I can say that it doesn't affect him. Because I can see him. Okay. I can see him enough. Hold on.
Well, you also know what Eddie looks like, so yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, so
he kind of
spiritual weapon.
right by you.
Oh, okay. My spiritual weapon is a bonus action still, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I just want to make sure I don't screw that up. Where are my spirit guardians? They're over here. Okay. Radiant.
All right. What does the spirit guardian do?
Hold on. I'll just copy and paste.
Okay. Okay. Make me read it. God, I read slower than shit.
If they fail on a wisdom saving throw, they take 3d8 radiant damage.
Alright. Good or neutral, there's spectrum. When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area. And when the creature enters the area, for the first time on a turn or starts his turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. I don't think he is within that area. Oh wow, the color changed.
Oh, I did the aura. Sorry, that's 15-foot aura.
Oh, like what the hell just happened?
I can't visualize without that thing, so I should. So yeah,
it's yours in there. And yeah, he would be within it. Wisdom saving throw. That's a 6.
Yay, 7 damage to you. And then I will spiritual weapon.
Alright.
Oh, let me decrease that spell so I don't forget that I. Oh, nope. That is the wrong direction. That way.
What?
I accidentally hit up, so suddenly I had 10 spell slots.
Boom.
A 19 hits.
Yay!
Bonk.
Alright. And that is all you?
It's all me.
Okay. Tick, you're the only one standing here with it.
Yep, that's true. Hey, he can attack the hammer or the water.
He can't attack the hammer.
He is.
The hammer is not a physical form.
Try.
He's a vampire. He's not
He's-
stupid.
He's a ghosty hammer.
Maybe he
He's
wants
not-
to get hammered. I don't
He's
know.
not Edward.
He's
What?
sparkly right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
that.
but he's still not Edward. That is a natural 20.
Can you not?
Well, he's gonna grapple you instead of do damage.
Oh, fuck, I knew this was coming. Okay.
And when he pulls you into the grapple,
Uh-huh.
gets a little close to your neck. Maybe a little closer than you want him to be.
Oh, no! It's fell into the cast, goddammit!
Uh-oh. This is bad.
You crit again, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes! Karma! Karma!
No munchies. No snacky snack.
Do something, Angelus.
No
Oh, wait.
snacky snack.
Advantage because of grapple? I don't know. Is it advantage because of grapple?
I thought it was you could still make attacks, but that wasn't necessarily that you were at advantage.
Uh-huh.
I think if I was restrained, it'd be advantage. Unless
you
it's
have the person grapple.
because I
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
know.
check. I'm gonna check this, Yoshi. We're gonna check this.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you
Alright,
get
You can
vampired.
use attack action to make a special melee attack, a grapple. The target of your grapple must be no more than the size. Using at least one free hand, you can try to seize, yada yada yada. If you succeed, the subject of the target is grappled, so their speed condition is 0. No, I do not have advantage because of the grapple.
Stop trying to kill me, Yoshi!
Wait, hold on, let me look at conditioned. Your speed becomes 0, and you can't benefit from any bonuses to your speed. The condition ends if your grappler is incapacitated. The condition also ends if you are removed from the reach of your grappler. God damn it! Nope, no advantage. However, I do have a D20 that I've been holding on to for a very long time.
Oh
You already rolled. You can't retroactively
Wow.
change it.
I know.
no!
I also have 5 failures for you guys.
I know.
Thank you, Danny.
Ugh.
Uh-huh.
Do something, Angelus.
I do
Okay.
have a glowing mace. That is correct.
Oh.
But because my mace is not an enemy, I think it's just light right now.
Ah.
I think
Give
it's
me a
just
minute. It's my turn.
I'm lighting.
Thank you. Oh, I'm going to look around the corner, see that Tick is being munched on by this dude,
No, he's
and
Tick is not being munched on.
No.
trying to
Tick
be
is, Tick
munched
is
on.
being hugged very intimately.
No.
Yeah, and
Personal
even
bubble?
though I get angry at the Dragonborn, I'm not gonna let nobody else mess with the Dragonborn. So I'm gonna aim for his head. Uh,
Tiny anger.
yes, I'm gonna use the tiny anger.
Oh,
16
16.
hits.
I'm gonna be truthful. You told me it was disadvantaged, so it would be 15.
Well,
But it would even out, so it would just
The-
take the 15.
well, the
Is
giant's not in
fire.
there, and the elemental can squish against the wall.
Yeah, so
Dope then. Okay, so that's right. So do I get sneak attack?
I don't see why not. One of your
'Cause
Yeah.
one of your
Yeah, you
allies
do.
is engaged. So they
occupied with.
Yup. Yup, you do.
Oh my god, that's the worst.
Oh, poodle.
Alright, there you go.
Hey, every point counts.
Whatever.
I'm sorry, every point counts.
Every pint counts. Every pint of blood. That's fine. That's my turn.
Anything else? Alright.
Yep.
Water elemental. Eddie.
Alright. Water Elemental is going to slam. 24 to hit.
Hit.
For
Alright.
6 hit points.
So, as
Nice.
the elemental brings its watery fists down on this vampire, which is hugging Tick very intimately.
Glub, 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 glub.
It bludgeons its head and cracks it open. Tick, you are covered
Oh.
in vampire.
I pressed it to try blah 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 and clean her up.
Oh,
Like,
that,
in
that's
clean
not-
them up.
vampire things.
Bits and pieces and such.
Thank you, water friend. I appreciate it. This is why necromancy is a bad idea. People try and bite you and hug you when you don't want to be hugged or bitten, for that matter.
What would you guys like
Well,
to do?
now that he's dead, we can take his stuff.
Check and make sure the stupid chest isn't trapped.
Oh, I am going to loot the body, just in case.
That too.
Okay.
Does he turn into dust?
That is a
Are
good
we-
question.
Are we
Or is
true
his
blood
body
brothers?
just... Because he might not really be dead.
Well, if he's not dead, then my Slayer's Prey is still active.
Let's see if it turns into the dust. I don't know that.
My weapon dissipates, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. I'm over
Bye,
here. Oh,
spiritual
no, I
weapon.
can't see you.
It's up for a while. You can drag it around if you want.
That's why I drug it, but I drug it into the blackness, and now I can't click on it to unblacken it. Come over here! There we go.
I'm playing Danganronpa. It's the black.
It's in the blackness. I can't see it. I found him.
I see a weapon and I want to paint it black.
Wow.
It,
That was great. I like that one.
it does
This is
not
the
turn into
second
dust.
stream the week where I've gotten to make a plain it black joke.
It does not turn to dust.
No dust.
Okay.
So there's still just a body there?
Still just a body there.
So we can loot him?
You can loot him.
Yeah, but is Tick still getting, like, tingly sensations?
Right, like I would know if the creature was dead or not due to the Slayer's Prey. Or truly still not undead. You know what I mean.
It appears to be dead.
Okay.
Does appear dead, according to my senses. Okay. Can I do, like, a history check to see how much I know about vampires? Because I don't want to work off not... I know stuff, but Tick might not.
Sure.
Okay. This is gonna go great.
I keep thinking we fought them before, and then I'm realizing it's the other game.
Damn necromancy. Alright.
How is everybody feeling? Are we all good? Are we good?
I feel great. That thing couldn't hit worth a crap.
I'm not feeling great.
You're not feeling great?
No.
I'm gonna poke you and make you feel better. Hold on.
Is that how that works? I think my head hurts. Wait a minute.
Fails. Jones. There you go. +6 for you.
Tanya, you said the vampire is still there?
Yep, the body is still there.
Is his head still intact?
I mean, it's a little smushed in.
I'm going to go up and smash the heel of my boot right in his mouth and remove one of his elongated canines or incisors, depending on which vampire.
How did I know?
Okay.
And I know what you're gonna use it for too.
Make a strength check.
My character sheet strength is not good.
Can I give him inspiration to do this?
Nah, he's already doing it.
11.
And 11. Okay. You bring the heel of your boot down on the mouth of this vampire, and you hear a crunch below your heel. And when you remove your boot, I mean, his facial structure is still pretty intact.
Eddie, come over here and give me a hand.
Wait, does he... We don't know where that kid is.
And then I'm going to have Eddie...
Go look for that kid first and leave this here.
Have Eddie make a strength check.
Hopefully this is a little better.
I have to look up how preparing spells works for clerics, because I can speak with dead, but I don't have it prepared.
Eddie
Then you have
gives
to wait till we
the
did a...
vampire a love tap.
Okay.
Shit. Okay, there goes that idea.
Ask Althea to get it for you.
No, that's still right. Okay.
Would you like some assistance?
That would be greatly appreciated.
Let me attempt to do the thing. We're doing strength checks, right?
Yep.
Okay, well, if one of you have... Never mind. Go!
Are you proficient with strength saves?
No.
Okay. Yeah, 21. Because you rolled a save instead of a check, but since you're not proficient, it's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
It's literally the same thing. Yeah, she comes over and stomps down like across the upper lip area, the nose, crunching that portion of the bone in, which cracks down into the upper jaw, and you can easily remove a canine.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to put that in my pocket for right now.
He wasn't evil, Otis. He was hugging Tick at the end.
He tried to bite Tick. Tick,
You
no.
don't know that. He could have just been nibbling
Yes,
on your
Tick
neck
does.
lovingly.
Just because he missed doesn't mean I don't know what he was trying to do. I know all about necromancy. Thank you very much.
So, that is the entirety of that area. Is anybody doing anything with that trunk?
Yeah, Andrew said...
Yeah, I need to check it for traps.
Okay.
Traps.
It does not appear to be trapped.
I open it.
You open the trunk,
Mm-hmm.
and there is, some jewels and riches inside the trunk.
Okay.
Take it.
Do y'all want to take the whole trunk or just what's inside? Like, is it A lot.
It's not a lot. It's like the trunk isn't heaping full.
Okay, well, no, we'll take it and divide it up later.
Okay.
Can I check the body of the vampire?
That's what.
Or-
Yeah. Well, basically, while
Things
you all
and
were
stuff.
doing the head, I was doing the body. Like basically, like I don't know, any identifying papers, any phylacteries. Any...
I want to look for
Make an
evidence of
investigation.
the kiddo.
Make an investigation.
Sure, I'm super great at this.
I am. Yeah, my investigation's fantastic. Yay!
Wow.
We found nothing.
Can I help them?
You don't know. You don't know that we did that.
Yeah, I don't.
Tick, you are looking for specific information about this creature, and you had mentioned phylactery. So you are searching every crevice imaginable, looking for some kind of something that might be something that is related to this thing.
Okay, not every crevice. I don't. That even in an undead body, I don't disrespect like that. I'm thinking like pants.
But like you're looking in the pants. Like I don't. Is there? Maybe. Like he doesn't have. He has like just plain shirt and pants on, no shoes. He looks pretty ragged. Like he's not like Count fucking Dracula here. He's not like dressed to the nines. He doesn't look like he'd crawl out of the grave fresh, but he's been dead for a while before he did his thing.
All right, well, I guess it makes sense to not sleep with a bunch of stuff on you. Oh well, we got stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Dirt, 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 crawl and see. Dirt, 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 dirt.
I don't find anything regarding.
No other exits or anything. It was just this one room. That was it.
Just this one room, and then back down to the room that you came in.
Wait, there was 2 flights of stairs, yeah?
Yeah.
Then they go to
Gotta
different
go
places,
up
yeah?
the other side.
Alright, so let's go down one and up the other.
Yep.
Is that what y'all want to do?
Yes.
Okay.
Eddie,
Whoa.
follow me.
You follow you.
You go down one flight of stairs and up the other. I'll just go ahead and...
Oh, I guess so.
Okay.
Oh,
you
that's
guys-
weird. Okay.
You guys arrive up the other flight of stairs. And you are met with an elongated room with a spiral staircase at the other end of it.
Oh, that's a staircase. It looks like a conch shell.
Yeah, it's how they draw spiral staircases, questionably.
Mhm.
Okay.
It looks a lot better on the drawing. This was a scan and then a conversion.
Sure, gotcha.
Oh, that's fair.
That's all that's in this room?
That's all that's in this room.
Nothing on the walls?
Nope. This is it. This is a plain ass empty fucking room.
The spiral staircase goes up?
Yep.
To like a watchtower area? Did we see a watchtower
You
area
don't
from
know that.
the... No, I mean like from outside. Did we see like a...
No,
A
but you
top
knew the tower
area.
was more than 2 stories. From the outside, it looked like it was clearly 3 stories.
Okay, cool. So I'm trying to figure out.
Do you go up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Go all the way up.
Okay.
Where's Angelus so I'm not blinding them with my
You're not...
lighty up
Right.
mace?
No,
Okay.
that
Here.
only occurs when you cast it the first time.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
After that, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay. Who's going up the spiral staircase first?
I assume we're in the same order, so Angelus?
Sure.
I can go up because I have a shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
You go first. You have a shield.
I have a
So
shield.
Thea, Tick, Johnny, Angelus? Flip it.
Okay.
Sure.
You make your way up the spiral staircase, and you see a hallway here that you can see two doors down a long hallway, and then a door right off of the room that you arrived at the top of the staircase.
Okay.
Two doors.
Shall we go into the hallway or should we go into this other door? Should we make sure it's not
It's a
trapped?
door. It's another door.
It's a door.
The door.
The door.
Leave no door unturned.
So I don't see any traps up here. So Angelus, would you like to see if the doors are trapped?
Creeped.
Johnny's right there.
Oh, or Johnny. Whomever.
Which one of you has a weapon?
Because he's closer.
Oh, I didn't know that he could check. Because I've only seen you do it.
Which doors do you want me to check?
Investigation.
So there's this one. Hold on. I know a better way to do this. There's this one, and then there's this one, right?
That's right.
So we probably want to do this one because the hallway itself might be bugged, I would think.
Sure. I will take a look at the door and see if I see anything odd about it. 18.
18. Which one?
The one inside the room we just came up. That one. Yeah.
Okay, the one to the right. It does not appear to be trapped.
You're right.
Does not appear to be trapped.
So I shall
Yeah.
try to open it slowly.
It opens. Yep, slowly. And you are revealed with a narrow bridge that goes across to the top of the other tower.
Ooh. So this looks like our way out.
Right. Well, perhaps we should finish checking this one first.
Yeah, before we go over there? Yes.
That's my vote.
Seconded.
All right, Johnny, you check that other door.
Dur.
The door. That one?
No, that's not a door.
Oh.
They're both on the southern... Well, they're both on the bottom of that hallway.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I couldn't reveal much more without actually revealing the room.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, that's fair.
Next one down the line, right here, is
Alright.
23.
Yep, not trapped, not locked.
And 10 on the other one.
Do you open that one you rolled a 23 on?
Nope, I'm just looking at it and reporting what I see.
I will come try to open it.
And the 10 doesn't appear to be trapped. You're gonna open it, Althea? Alright.
Yeah. I'm gonna push it open slowly with my base.
With your face? Alright, gotcha.
No.
Yeah.
There you go. What is revealed to you as you open the door with your face? Ooh.
It's like the smallest room ever.
Inside, Althea, you see huddled, in that far back corner, a man and a woman. They are chained to the wall. They both appear to be slightly emaciated, a little dehydrated. And as the door opens and your light enters the room, they both glance at you, and you almost see a shimmer of hope in their eyes.
Can I tell if they're pointy across the room?
Are you revealing more of your mace to get more light in there?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll step in a bit.
When you reveal more of the light, both their hands go up like this. Are you here to free us?
Yes, have you been trapped? Who trapped you? How long have you been here? I have questions.
I don't know. We don't have a window. It's a foul creature.
I shout out that there are prisoners, survivors in here for the others.
They go
Yeah.
poke their head in. Oh, y'all look terrible.
Thank you for stating the obvious.
You're welcome.
And I don't recognize them as people that I've been missing.
Make an intelligence check.
None of this is stuff I have. Hold on.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
That's an 18. That's actually good. You don't recognize them specifically from Three Rivers. You have seen them in town, though.
Okay.
Specifically on days where the market was taking place, when farmers would come in and sell any leftover produce. Or
Okay.
surplus produce.
So I go over and start investigating their chains to see, and call somebody who has lock-picking experience.
I
Maybe
can.
they'll help. And then I say to them, you guys look familiar. Have I seen you in town before?
They both give a nod. How close is Althea getting to him?
Close enough that I can see how they're restrained.
They have
Don't touch
manacles around their wrists, and the chains, or around one wrist at the very least, and the chains that connect them to the wall are probably about 5-6 feet long. So
Okay.
they have a little bit of movement, but they can't reach the door.
Okay. So I get to where they are, and I'm investing manacles. And while I'm doing this, I'm seeing if they have pointy teeth.
Make a perception.
Okay.
$20. They do have pointy teeth, though not any more than your average humanoid.
They're Christian Bale humans.
Yes. You do, however, notice several puncture marks on both of their necks that have, if barely, healed over.
Okay. So I point this out, and then I ask if anybody's seen this before and what it means. I don't know that I would know what it means.
Oh, that old guy try and bite you too? Well, not try. He succeeded, apparently.
They just nod.
Well, I don't know if
How did he catch you all in the first place?
Thank you. I was waiting for that one.
What?
How did he catch you all in the first place?
If you have any water, that'd be spectacular.
Can we borrow the alchemy? I turn around to Johnny and I'm like, can I borrow that thing?
Oh, hey, do you still have your water, friend? Can they drink that?
I don't think they can drink that.
But it's water, right?
However, we do have an alchemy jug. We can produce fresh water for them.
Yeah, let's do that.
Sounds
My
far
water's
more-
getting does not have.
It's a gallon. It's a gallon of water, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys pull out the alchemy jug and produce water, right? Not like mayo or something cruel.
No, water.
It's 8 gallons. 8 gallons of fresh
8
water.
gallons of water? Okay.
Yeah.
You produce water in the alchemy jug and kind of push the jug over to him. And,
Don't chug it or you'll get sick.
yeah, they're not listening. How big is the jug? How big would you say the opening is?
It
About that
says
big.
2 gallons per minute. Uncork the jug is an action. Pour that liquid out up to 2 gallons per minute.
Okay. I'm gonna say it's probably not big enough for them to stuff their face into the jug. So, yeah, I was like, hearing like bury their face in and just.
It's the size of a milk carton.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Almost like 1 gallon.
okay. So he first picks it up and just chugs, just guzzles as much water as he can before passing it off to the woman. He wipes
You
his
throw
mouth.
up later, don't blame us.
Wipes his mouth, and well, a traveler showed up at our door.
Yeah.
I told you.
He tells you a traveler showed up at his door, requiring assistance, and he and his wife invited them in.
Oh.
Oh, well, that was your first place. Provincy always needs an invitation first.
And the next thing they knew, they woke up here in chains.
I will go unlock their manacles and give them some of the rations out of my bag, but I'm gonna specifically give them a little bit so that they don't freaking kill themselves.
Okay. Make a thieves tool check.
There we go.
You fine.
You fine.
You fine.
It's what I'm
Yeah,
good
yeah.
at, man.
Manacles just boop right on off.
Not
And,
cool,
they-
Otis. Not cool.
They rub their wrist and accept your rations. Begin eating those slowly, having learned his lesson by chugging the water. Because if you're that dehydrated and you chug it that fast, you're gonna throw up immediately.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, looks like some ugly dogs can learn new tricks.
What else did you guys like to do?
I will tell them if they what time of day is it? If when we open that other door, could we tell what?
Morning. It's
Okay.
It's probably depending on what time you guys got up. You probably didn't get up with dawn,
Right.
Because you were not sleeping comfortably, so you probably slept in a little bit. So we'll say it's probably about 9 a.m., 9:30 ish.
Okay. I will tell how frail does the guy look?
They both look like they are they're pretty fucked.
Right. Would y'all happen to know where, did you happen to see like a little boy somewhere in this tower?
We haven't seen anyone or anything but that creature.
Yeah, alright, fair point. Also, yes, we can use our necromancer to tell the time of day. Absolutely.
I'll tell them to head downstairs, like to where we came in at, and then we can, when we leave, I guess we can get them when we leave, because
Okay.
if they're that bad off, they might not make it by
Yeah,
themselves.
they're gonna wait a minute. They're like, we'll head that way. They're gonna drink that water and eat those rations.
I'm sorry, do they think we're leaving the jug there?
All
They're
right,
gonna
shit.
drink that water and eat those rations.
We'll wait a couple of
That's
minutes.
the problem.
Well, yeah.
You're gonna wait a couple minutes?
Yeah, I'll wait
Yeah.
a couple of minutes. Because I'm not leaving the jug. That's no.
How long are you gonna wait?
A couple of minutes.
How long are you gonna wait?
Like 4 or 5 minutes.
Are you gonna then snatch the jug out of their hands?
It's sorry.
While they're eating and drinking, can I look at the manacles and see if I can tell anything about them in regards to like the people that are here who took them with my blacksmithy knowledge?
I will tell you they look like your standard run-of-the-mill manacles.
Nothing fancy. Okay.
So here's what Tick will do. Tick will be like, well, all right, we're gonna need our jug back here. Here's the water. And Tick will give them their water skin. You can keep that.
I'll give the guy. I'll give the guy my water skin and like.
Full of alcohol.
Don't drink this unless it's really necessary.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be fine.
Your choice.
It'll be fine.
So you're taking the jug away?
Yeah, but we're leaving them with 2 water skins.
Take the jug.
Oh, wait, yours actually has water in it, Angels?
No,
Yeah, mine actually has water in it.
Alright.
mine doesn't. But I tell them.
Yeah.
Use
yeah,
hers and then.
He takes a swig out of it, spits it out, empties it out, and fills it with the jug.
That's fine. I don't even care. That's fine.
Like,
We are now taking with us.
which weighs substantially more than it did before you created the water.
12 pounds.
Can't you make it stop?
It's 12 pounds whether full or empty.
Yeah, so no, it's 12 pounds no matter
Okay.
what.
12 pounds, alright. No, it's just gonna keep creating until it's done creating as much as it'll create that day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It does the things.
So it'll make 8 gallons a day, and it's a 2-gallon jug. They drank maybe 6 cups.
We'll give them some more when we
Maybe.
get downstairs.
Okay. So what are you guys gonna do?
Let's see. So they drank that much, and then
Yeah,
they
so
filled
can
the
use
water
it.
skin. So that's like
They probably
gallon.
didn't drink 6 cups. They probably took 6 cups in that other water skin. Because after he chugged probably 2 cups. Because it doesn't take
real
much to get
cup.
dehydrated to yak it up.
Right. So we'll just fill up their water skins again when we see them downstairs.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
I mean, they're gonna get to keep text.
I'm just gonna copy and paste this. How about that?
Copy and paste what?
The alchemy jug description. I have it pulled up.
Okay, 12 pounds, yada yada yada, name 1 liquid, 2 gallons per minute. The maximum amount of liquid the jug can produce depends on liquid you name. Okay.
I couldn't. It will pull up in the book and the thingy.
So it'll just keep creating. It won't overflow, but it'll create 2 gallons. When you use that 2 gallons, it'll create another 2 gallons until it's done creating
Right.
2 gallons of water a day.
Okay. Cool beans.
Alright, what would you guys like to do?
Go check the other room.
Alright.
Now that we know this is where they're
and,
holding
and
people.
Johnny didn't think it was as locked or trapped, sorry.
Trapped.
Correct.
He didn't think it was trapped with his 10 investigation.
Right. I'm gonna go try the door.
It is not locked.
Okay. I will open the door.
Alright.
I tell the hostage is our plan.
Do you have a plan?
Well, that we're both then we're just going to check this other room.
As you open the door, you see a hallway that has a painting more of a mural on all the walls that appears to be the surrounding countryside, and it also has some vaulted windows in it.
How pretty does it look?
It's old and worn and chipped, but it's not bad looking.
Okay, so it is like, it doesn't look brand new.
No.
Okay. Feel like my spidey sense should be going off. I'll start making my way down the hallway this way.
Alright. It's just a hallway.
Okay.
There's...
Does it go anywhere?
Nope.
That's weird.
Turn back and cross the bridge to the
Yep.
third
Other
tower.
tower.
Yeah, but why would you have a hallway that goes nowhere?
Mm-hmm.
I start walking down this way. Like, just towards wherever.
There's nothing there.
Are these windows?
Yep, they are the vaulted windows.
Okay. Huh. Okay.
You guys want to take a break real quick?
We can.
Because my stomach does.
You're like, I do.
Okay.
Entertain the masses, Alicia.
Hi, Matt.
You can't take a break then.
Somebody in my Discord was just like, "Can somebody tell me how to use D&D Beyond?" And then Dan asked how. What did they need to know? He said everything on how to play D&D.
Oh,
We're
we're gonna be
we're-
here.
We're playing right now. Come join us.
I know.
I'm gonna grab a beverage while we're taking a slight break. I'll be right back.
Sure thing. Granted, this is probably a better example of what to not do.
What, during D&D?
I mean, it's an okay example. This is button to the top. We're not doing this. We're not at work anymore. No more top button. That's dead.
You never button the top button. Make sure.
From work, I do.
Why?
Just cause symmetry and all that.
Okay. Then it just makes you look stuffy, though.
If I work with a bunch of engineers, that's kind of appropriate.
Never mind. Then, yeah. Okay.
Like, I work at corporate headquarters. That'll do.
I work with salesmen, credit managers, and construction workers all day. Or electricians, really. But
That's true. We are not tied together with rope or have a 10-foot pole. I didn't realize we were going back to 3rd edition. That was so ridiculous. It really got to the point where she's like, no, literally, somebody buy a 10-foot pole. I was like, come on, guys. That was a lot.
what I never understood was why people didn't use their staff. Why did you need an extra pole?
Well, I mean, if you weren't like a staff user, then it's like, no, there was just a specifically.
But like literally, they didn't believe going anywhere without a fucking triumvirate. So somebody's got to have a staff.
But a staff isn't 10 feet. Staff's going to be like 5. And you need a 10-foot pole. Because if you do 5, because depending on how the trap is.
Oh yeah,
will
5 is not gonna clear you.
Mm-mm. So you got a 10-foot pole, which is so stupid.
Well,
But somehow necessary.
I'm glad we don't do that.
We didn't even know the old bed was in there. We just knew there was a canopy bed. And then again, the place looked basically deserted, so we had no reason to believe anything was in there.
Hmm.
And technically, we didn't steal anything of his until after he was dead. Which, man, it is frustrating to know a bunch of vampire lore outside of the character, but not in character.
That's why I like bards. Because I can be like, I've heard a story.
Well, you have a chance at it. It's still not guaranteed.
Right.
and your story may or may not be accurate.
Which is true. You could just.
But you're right. It gives you a chance.
Mhm.
You know, I'm trying to think. I still don't think I've ever actually played a bard before. Like, I've run bard characters, but I have not personally played one, if that makes sense.
Hey, Trapper.
I've played lots of bards. Bard is that one class where I keep playing over and over again because I keep feeling like I can do it better. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. I always try and play something I haven't before.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's a different class, or sometimes it's the same class in a different edition.
Mhm.
You know, because I've done 2, 3, sort of 4, and then 5. So.
I always see bards. I think I said this last week, but you guys need to read her. But as Chaucer's character from A Knight's Tale. Geoffrey Chaucer.
Oh yeah. It took me a second. Yeah, no, I could see that being a bard.
I made a female version. Her name. What is her name? Hold on, I have to pull her up. Because I was trying to look up Chaucer like insults because I know there's a lot of them.
Oh yeah.
But they're all in Old English, and so I'm like, I don't know that I.
Yeah, like modern.
No, get that book. There's a book of Shakespearean insults.
I need,
Like
Jeffina.
Literally, I have it.
I named her Jeffina Saucer.
Jeffina Saucer, very nice. Oh man, and that still is a good movie. I like that movie.
I love that movie. Yeah, I made it a bard rogue. Like, I thought that would be the best for him.
Although Jeffrey, I feel like that's sort of like a subclass bard. Like, that's specifically the hype man bard. That'd be like still bard. I'm just like, yeah, this is a hype man specialty class.
Yeah.
Well, but he had a gambling problem.
He did. And
how he got out of it was he would insult people smartly so that they would get confused.
Sure. Oh yeah.
That's the best.
Like, he's still a bard, but they're specialized in that.
Yeah.
Like, that's just, he can do it. He specialized in hype man.
Because I was like, I don't know if I could ever like figure out how to play a bard, and then I was like, oh my god, that's how I will play a bard.
Yeah. Bard's one of the few classes where I still haven't made a character in any edition.
When Dan does his campaign, I'm going to do a ranger for the first time. Usually, I play magic. People with magics. It will be the first character I play that doesn't have any magic.
I like magic, but I don't like classes where I have to prepare spells. Like, I don't like...
Right. I don't either. It annoys me.
That's one of the reasons why I still have, to this day, never played a straight-up wizard. Like, I did, for 3, I did do, like, the Asian mix on that, like the Rujin. But that's the closest I've gotten. I've never played straight-up wizard, because I don't
I'm about to play my first wizard. And I've been trying to figure out how to play Necromancer without getting murdered. Because I've literally been having a discussion on Facebook about it because if anybody looks at the Necromancer, the abilities, they're like the best for wizard. Because you can literally heal yourself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, literally nobody plays it because they don't want to offend the group or they don't want to, like, get automatically murdered by some dude. I'm like, if you're not actively raising the dead in an area, nobody should F with you.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of depends on, you know, like, you know, history of the world, how the GM defines it and all that stuff. Because people find out, like, okay, is it negative energy? Or is it just the other thing? So it depends on how you flavor it. Like, if you do nothing but necromancy, I feel like a certain amount of evil is going to creep into that. Which, if you're playing an evil campaign, not a problem.
It's not an evil campaign. Yeah, but my thing is, like, okay, say you're not playing a necromancer. Say you're playing a evoker class or war, or evocation, or like war wizard.
Sure.
But you use necromantic spells. Because they're in the repertoire for everybody to use.
Yes.
if necromancy is so bad, those should affect you too. But they don't. Everybody just uses those. It's fine. You just can't call yourself a necromancer.
Well, that's different though, because the necromancer, that is your specialty, and that is where your concentration is. That's the difference between, like for instance, take as a ranger. I have a bunch of ranger stuff, but I can also do protection from good or evil. That doesn't make me divine.
Right.
Like that's different. That's different as opposed like if I was an actual cleric and had all the other stuff. Like having a little bit of something isn't the same as that is what I do. That is my concentration.
There is a death cleric. What is that? Hold on.
Yeah, there's the death cleric.
I really want. So there's a sorcerer that's a phoenix sorcerer, but it's in UAE and it's not out yet because I can't make it. It's really underpowered. So, but I really want it.
Oh, with the with the flame one, and you come back when you.
Yeah, the level 20 is like OP, you never die.
Yeah.
But before that, it's like really weak. But you can have. Like, one of your quirks can be that when you get nervous, you
set shit on fire.
Start fires,
Yes, I saw that. Because I was like, oh, fire.
I love fire.
Yep, gotta set the world on fire.
Oh, yeah, Death Domain.
The hell is this?
Well, the finish is, I mean, I think it should matter. Like, if you still do, like, Raging Dead, like, there should be some repercussions. But again, it's like, okay, am I getting docked once for doing this one time? Or 20 times because I do it 20 times a day?
Right, and see, that's my thing, because it's like, you can still use other spells. It's like, okay, I'm not going to be a necromancer, but I'm still going to choose all necromantic spells to use, but now it doesn't make a difference.
I'm guessing there is some stipulation if you're doing necromancy. Like, you can't take mostly necromantic spells.
And yeah, because you just don't call yourself a necromancer, and then it doesn't matter.
I assume this flavoring is still different though. Like there's like, you know, if you are evocator and that's especially you get to do other stuff that non-evocators do, and I think necromancy's the same.
Yeah, but they're not. But it's not like
I'm just never gonna be able to say the word right.
I was like, I'm just gonna let go.
Yeah, the differences only matter like once you get to level 6. Like for level 2 necromancy. When you kill something with a necromantic spell, you basically kind of get like a drain life type thing where you get healed from that.
Yeah.
There's other classes that you also have the same thing. There's a warlock thing where if you kill something, you get healed from it.
Yes, because you're doing the devil fiend pact. There's the connotation.
But it's still not evil.
It is evil. You're doing devil fiend.
But when you play it, people don't go, "Oh, you're an evil character."
I don't know. We just had in our other campaign.
Is this about the Facebook question you posted?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't reply
because I'm really torn with
I didn't want to get into this crap.
No, it's because I'm just really. It's interesting to me.
We just reincarnated somebody in our other campaign, and the death cleric just killed them because we reincarnated them.
In most settings, regardless of the game, whether it be D&D, World of Warcraft, any other RPG setting, 9 times out of 10, anything that has the word necromancy slapped on it is deemed evil.
Yeah, I know. It's just weird that like there's a whole part of the game that people just don't play.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think that's true. People do evil campaigns all the time. It does get played.
Or in as I like to say, necromancy is an affront to the gods.
Unless you follow a god that likes that.
Yeah, it's not necessarily the killing trapper. It depends on why you would kill it. It's the making things not dead anymore.
There are very few gods that will actually be like, oh no, undead shit is cool.
Yeah, but it really does boil down to if your GM is just like, nope, see you can't do, you're done.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to like figure out how to run a campaign.
Why are you reflecting off the building?
Oh no, everybody just became robots and went away.
Alright, so, what would you guys like to do?
Where are we? Oh, we're...
You are still over there. I
Go
think
across
you said you were gonna go across the bridge, yeah?
I know. I
Into
didn't
the
agree to go across the bridge. I'll let them go across the bridge first.
Sure.
Who-
Well, okay, so we'll do the
who
out the
I mean, technically I should go. I'm the smallest and probably the lightest. How far up are we?
3 stories?
3 stories.
3 stories.
Trapper, what if you're reviving someone? So in my Sunday campaign, the deity of the dead, who is also Alicia's character's father,
He's a dick!
absolutely despises necromancy. Now, he holds all of it in different regard. Minor necromantic spells, he might be like, don't do that. But if it's a necromantic spell that devours a soul, like making a vampire or a lich or something of that nature, he will smite the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
Reincarnation's cool, though, if you fuck him first.
He had control of that soul!
But
He had
no, but that
control
was
of
the
soul!
Yeah, soul still... He still has a soul, it's just... Yeah. The soul part.
Just saying.
So, in my setting, nobody, no cleric that you find will cast a necromancy spell. So Revivify? Nope.
yes, and no revivify, no reincarnation. No, all those are necromantic.
Reincarnation.
No,
Well, okay,
reincarnation. They tried to say it's a healing, but it's still it's necromancy.
Reincarnation is a transmutation spell because you are creating a brand new body. However, you are still having to get the soul from somewhere.
Yes. You still have to have part of the other thing, so that
Yeah.
still has a soul.
Yeah, you gotta have like one of those soul gem dealios.
Yeah.
Or be a god.
Yeah, because that's what that's like part of it that killed me. Everybody's like, no necromancy, and I'm like, okay, all the other spells though that you use that are necromancy, nobody says anything about.
Yes, true.
The big perk of not being evil is that you're not wanted and hunted.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys are gonna cross this bridge. Who's going across the bridge?
I'm gonna gingerly try to cross the bridge to make sure it's safe for everybody else to cross.
Are we
Or at
bringing
least-
our friends, or are we leaving them here?
That's the plan. We told them to go downstairs and beat them up on the way out.
Okay.
I don't want to come back upstairs to get them, honestly. That's all that is.
Okay,
Alright.
let's see here. Who's going across?
I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna go super slow
Alright.
and try to be super gingerly.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to make sure it's okay, like for everybody else. So if I see any weak spots or something, I'll test.
Okay. So there doesn't appear to be any weak spots.
Okay. And I'll just do that all the way across.
Alright. As you move across the bridge, when you get about midway, make a
Mhm.
dexterity saving throw.
Sure. Oh my gosh. That's the wrong one.
That dexterity throw really ate you up, did it?
You go
Yeah.
to plant your foot for your
Yeah.
next step, and it just slips right along the stone, and you lose your footing, and you begin to plummet.
I was gonna say, can I catch myself on the bridge? Like, do I flip up or do I just straight up slip off?
You just slip off.
Okay.
Okay. Tick suddenly seeing Angelus, like, I assume, like, just like fall through what
I'm
appears
falling.
to be the bridge. Activate the wings of boots of whatever flying thing and dive for Angelus.
Oh yeah, you can do some flying.
Beef my hero.
You know, he's little baby.
I will never be little tiny angry one at you ever again.
Until next week.
Yep. Until next week.
Okay. Angelus was about 20 feet out on the bridge. You didn't follow behind, so you're in the doorway watching this happen.
Correct.
This is geometry.
I know
It is technically an action to activate it, yes?
That's
Yeah.
probably is.
I was like, she's DMing in her brain. I see the DMing brain.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out, because it's only 30 feet, I'm trying to figure out whether Tick can actually get there to catch Angelus, or if Tick is going to get there to pick Angelus off the ground.
She's gonna...
Anybody have
We're doing diagonally. So it's,
I have not missed it.
whatever that is.
Come on there, mathematician.
I don't know, man.
No, Alicia is. Come on, our engineer.
I am not a mathematician. That is completely different. Don't you call me one of those.
20 out and 30 down is 50 across. Yes?
Which, if I am taking the full, so I do an action to do that, but I still would have the movement phase. And the wings are, let's see, are they 60?
They're 60, yes.
60. So I'm still moving 60 around. So, okay, so if I can still move 60 on the diagonal and it would only be 50 there, I can catch Angelus. Before Angelus hits the ground.
Angelus, you are plummeting face forward, and you watch the ground come up faster and faster, and you stop. You come to a jerking stop, like that close.
Nice.
And as Tick's
Now
like
that-
just...
Now the question is,
I
do you
throw up.
break your leg in doing so?
I don't know, but I know I'm throwing up.
Because that's how Peter Parker broke Mary Jane's back. Or no,
Other way around.
Stacy's back.
When Stacy, yeah.
Well, I'm falling from 30
But I am...
feet,
Okay,
right?
here's the thing. The reason why that happened is because the web is only concentrated on a certain area. I am physically grabbing Angelus. That's not the same effect.
You're grabbing Angelus's feet.
I'm a halfling. My legs are like this, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Like grabbing a football.
But Angelus, you said you threw up, right?
Yeah, I definitely
Okay.
threw up. That's
feet.
no doubt. I hate heights. That's...
Oh my god. Spelling. Emily. There
Yeah. You catch Angelus just before Angelus smooshes into the ground.
And as Tick's just like flying zoom in after Angelus. Darn the
From your location, though, you can see that there is another door on the other side of the tower at ground level.
Okay, this is like, oh, that was a good save. Oh, you might want to clean yourself up a little bit first.
Yeah, there's bat
Yeah,
shit on Angelus's shoes.
I fix it.
It's gonna actually put you down so you can set yourself to rise.
Yeah. I thank you.
Yep.
It is causing a lot of trouble, Otis. Okay, so there's another door here. Well, I mean, all right. After Angelus cleans himself up, you want to
Yeah.
go ahead and check this door here while we're here?
Sure.
Oh, by the way,
I can.
Angelus is okay.
Thanks.
Tick's not gonna say there's a door down there, so let's do this.
Yeah.
You did say there was a door there, right? Yeah.
You told Angelus there's a door there. You didn't yell it up.
Oh, no, I did not.
I pressed
You
the
guys-
digitation. My clothes.
Okay, so you two are going to check this much smaller door.
Yeah.
On the other side. All right.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Tepper,
Okay.
there's falling rules, so that way that it's less.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah,
it's
it would've hurt.
1d6 per 10 feet with a maximum of I think 10d6.
Yeah.
After 10d6, it's like everything is guesswork. Of course,
Yeah.
if you're falling more than 100 feet, good fucking luck.
Right.
Don't turn into a goldfish.
This is true.
Or do
Don't
make
do
an
that.
epic scene.
That's bad. It'd be funny, but that's bad.
So what would Tick and Angelus like to do at this smaller door?
Me and Johnny are just confusingly waiting for them to come
Yep.
back.
Yes.
We'll be right there. Just hold on.
I
Another door here.
do how far can this go?
If it's a critter joke, Travis.
Apparently
I
he hasn't
do-
seen that episode.
He has though.
You do?
I do a minor illusion
Uh-huh.
at the top of the bridge
Uh-huh.
of an arrow pointing down.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna make one of yourself like, I'm back.
No.
What's,
I do an arrow pointing down, like in
What's
like
the
puppy
range?
cloud.
What's the range on that?
30 feet.
Okay.
I'll do it.
You guys, you see what appears to be a not quite neon arrow pointing down.
Do you think that means they want us to go down?
I don't have message yet. Come on.
Now, well, I mean, Tick did yell up that we were checking a door.
Yeah. So then I do that, and then I'm gonna go check the door for traps.
No, I think you said, we're okay.
We'll be
Give
right
us a
up.
minute.
I just adjusted. That's the last thing I said.
Oh, okay.
The first thing I said was anything.
Okay.
Should we
So
go down?
checking the door. What would you like to do to the door?
Check it for traps.
Okay. Make an investigation. 19. It does not appear to be trapped.
Can I open it?
Do you want to try?
I try to open it. Yeah, I try to.
It's locked.
Just with
And
them
there
locking
doesn't appear-
old doors.
There doesn't appear to be a keyhole.
Huh? How is it? I do this to try to hear if it's like a plank or something, or to figure out how it's. Yeah, it's a fucking. God damn. You have flying things on. Fly up and go in, and then open. We're not gonna do critical roll like 30 minutes trying to open the door. You can still fly for an hour.
I have an axe.
Yeah, but you're
Lucia,
muted.
You're muted.
Are you in or out of character right now?
No, I'm in character. I'm like, hey, you can still fly, right?
Critical row.
Oh, right. No, god damn it.
So I asked.
What's this critical
It's a
role
bard's
thing you're talking
tale.
about?
It's a bard's tale. I'm sorry. I'll tell you about it later.
All right, whatever. We should probably go back up with the others, though.
But
Just no. That was the I'm grabbing Angelus and flying up.
no, but
Alright.
oh,
Tick grabs Angelus and flies up. You two have already been shown the arrow pointing down. What are you doing?
That's why I was like, are we going down? Are we staying here? Or you're just like, maybe that means that they're just downstairs.
and then you see two
This is you were checking the door.
Right,
Yeah,
I was totally checking the door.
Yep.
What are you doing? You see this arrow pointing down. What do you do? What did your characters do? You have no idea what the fuck is going on down there.
Well, that's why. Yeah, I was trying. So I asked Johnny, what do you think that means? Does that mean that they want us to go down there, or that they are down there and we should stay up here?
I would first question the designer of this place, who literally makes an arrow pointing downwards. It could be some sort of distraction to prevent or confuse half-witted thieves.
Oh.
Tanya, what does that door appear to be made out of?
You don't know that. You can't see it. You're upstairs, they are downstairs.
They sent the arrow up to us.
Angela's fell off the bridge,
Mm-hmm.
and then a floating illusion of an arrow showed up pointing down.
Gotcha. Okay. Then yes, I am going to say yes. I think they are downstairs.
Okay. I look over the edge and don't see them immediately down there, so I'm assuming that they went somewhere else.
Yeah, as you look over the edge, you don't see them because they're now under that bridge in the doorway area.
In the doorway. Alright, so I guess we decide to go downstairs to find that? Question mark? Okay.
All right. You two and Eddie head downstairs.
Split the party! Okay.
You get to the second floor and almost get to the stairs, and that's when Tick's like, whoop!
Yep.
Tick, where are you going on this bridge? What side are
I
you
was going
to?
right. I was gonna go right back to the the spot where they were.
They are not there.
What the? Where in tarnation did they go?
I told them to come down.
You what? How do you do that?
With magic?
You see
Why
the
would
arrow on the bridge pointing down.
Why would you do that?
Because there's a door.
But you said I would have to fly up and check. You expect me to go through that other tower by myself, not knowing what's in there? There's necromancy about. I'm not doing that.
There's not like a window or something?
Did you see a window on the way down?
I didn't get a chance. You kind of grabbed me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I throw you back off the bridge and let you fall?
By this
Can
time,
we just go back down?
You two have now made it down to the first floor and are like outside. You're looking out the door you entered into, like, where the fuck?
All right, going back down, like old style, back down, going back down.
Hello?
Thank you.
After a few moments, Tick and Angela's in front of you.
Okay. Hello? Wasn't sure what.
There was a lack of communication going on our side, so I apologize for the delay. Plunks Angelus down.
Angelus is just shaking his head like, man, I don't even know.
How was I supposed to know you put a magic Eric up there when you didn't tell me? That's not my fault.
It wasn't for you.
It affected our actions as a group, so clearly it was. Whatever.
Can we open the door?
What door?
That door is stuck
What?
from the inside. There's like a bar or something across it.
I'm gonna clear some more of the map for y'all down on the first floor.
This door? Is it here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You didn't notice it before because you were focused on, ooh, double doors.
Okay.
It's not trapped, but it's locked from the inside, and there's no keyhole, so I can't do anything.
Is it?
Is there? Tickle actually, since it's still got some flying left, Tickle, slowly flap the tower, see if there's a window or opening you can go through.
Make an investigation check for me.
Oh, sure, this will go great.
Does the door smell of almonds?
Hey,
God damn it.
At 14 is not bad. Consider I have 0.
Okay, hold on a second.
I was damning the door smelling of almonds.
Oh, okay.
Might be point. God, nah. Is there an angry Frenchman on the other side of the door?
No.
Maybe with cheese.
Trying to figure out what is on the west side of that room, because it looks like it should be a window, but there's no mention of it. Okay. I think I know what it is. As you are flying around this tower, on the west side of the first floor room, which is what would be north on your map, the top section of your map, because it's was drawn fuckerly. There is a lowered portcullis. Other than that, the only way to enter this side is either raise the portcullis or enter from the top. You're muted.
How do you raise the portcullis? I'm retarded. How do you...
Well, normally there's like a thing on the other side that you do, unless you try and brute strength the mechanism.
Yeah, a winch or something.
Are we talking about like the castle thingy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's not gonna work, so Tickle flat back down. Yeah, no. They're the only way through is the top, because I can't lift the portcullis by myself.
Well, now that we know where the holes are, we cannot step in them this time.
Oh, it wasn't a hole. I just slipped and fell.
Oh. Never mind.
So, I suppose we should go back up now, and we shouldn't have gone down in the first place. Looking at Angelus.
Well, should we get this door unlocked in case we need to enter from this side for some unknown reason?
We can't.
We can't. There's no keyhole.
How is it locked from the inside?
There's a bar across.
Yeah, there's a
But
thing
now
across.
if we're in the inside, can we pick the bar up off of the door and unlock it?
When we go in, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, another tower. Okay, I was real confused about what we were talking about. Alright, that makes more sense now. I'm less confused.
Alright, we're going to do this real quick. Like, you're going to fly up Angelus first, and then Althea, and then Johnny.
I make a hero pose as you fly me up.
What side are you flying to?
To the side with the straight up.
Yeah, straight up.
What? Straight up? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're dropping on this side of the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
The east side.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So you're
I
dropping
don't know if our
them
characters would know that chapter. So that's the thing. If our characters don't understand about a fulcrum, we wouldn't be able to make that deduction.
Fulcrums.
Fulcrums.
That's a. I mean,
that would involve moving a boulder to that part, which takes.
That's also
I'm just like, I can understand that concept. No.
Yeah, also the ability to do such things, but
I think having to like deal with primitive technology, you would learn that earlier than we would now.
well, yeah.
Okay.
I just make weapons.
So you, Tick, fly Angelus first up the tower and put him on the
Sounds like-
bridge next to the entrance of this tower.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
You just say that like I'm about to get murdered.
That's what I was like. Oh, this is...
Basically, it's going to be like a drop, like a drop by thing. Like, all right, boom, there we go, back
So
down.
you drop, and you go back down. Angelus, make a perception check.
Is it using sight?
Nope.
Damn. Okay.
13. You, from this room on the top of the tower,
Mm-hmm.
can hear a rustling sound,
Mm-hmm.
some squeaking.
Where rats?
And,
Where bats?
There's a door there though, right?
nope.
Oh fuck. Well. Yeah. Okay.
Nope.
I ready myself for whatever might come, looking
Yeah.
to see what made noise outside.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
All of us?
Nope.
Just Angelus.
It's alright. I'm good.
Just Angelus. Because I'm assuming as Tick put Angelus down, there was some sort of noise made in doing so.
Oh, yeah. Thud. Boom.
And
It's not like we've been quiet about this whole situation.
No, you haven't. No, you have not. Okay.
The two of us have male armor on.
Yeah.
We're jingly.
You guys are not quiet.
Jingly, baby.
Oh, I don't have a
I-
token
I-
for them, so.
I pull my scimitar and I put my last thing of poison
Hold
on
a
it.
second. Hold
I know.
on.
Two
I don't have
Narth
tokens
just
for 'em.
donated.
Oh, hey, damn! You got us up to 200. We hit our goal!
Yay!
Yay!
Goal met!
Thanks,
Bam!
everybody.
That's all he says. All he says, goal met. Bam.
Thanks.
He's already bought a bunch of failures
No, he did.
Yeah, I did.
last week, which I will be
Hijinks
using
continue.
at some point. Which I will be using at some point.
We never found any healing potions.
not
We have
yet.
another tower to go through if we don't die.
Yeah, you have plenty of doors to go through. The rustling gets louder, and you can hear the beating of leathery wings inside this darkened room, which you can see into if you're looking straight ahead. And as you go to reach for your scimitar,
Yeah.
out this door, about a dozen bats move out the door and into the sunlight and flitter off.
That's one.
Oh goddamn.
Elsewhere. Make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage because you are on a slick fucking bridge.
Can we say I'm trying to hit the deck? Oh god, thank you.
15. You drop down and hug the fuck out of that bridge.
Yes, I do.
You now have bat guano smeared along your face, your clothing, everything. Tick, you have returned to the ground, you picked up your next passenger, and you begin to head up, and you see these dark black things just coming out from what you know is the door on top of this bridge.
What on earth is going on? And the next person would have picked up would have been Johnny, because I'm keeping the order that we had, you know.
Okay. No, Angela's is not doing well today. At least Angela didn't fall this time.
If only there hadn't been a down arrow for no reason.
Angelus is having a day. I have no alcohol now because I gave it to the stupid man and he drove it. I can't even drink. Problem. I sat on the bridge. I clean myself off again. And then I make the form of a little ball in my hand. And then I just start throwing the ball back and forth. I'm just gonna sit here and play with the ball until, like, everybody comes up and we're ready.
Again. Yep. Cleans himself off again.
Again.
Okay, so just to be clear, these bats are basically whirling, like, right around the entrance?
They're
gone now.
They darted out, and because it's daylight out, they went looking for another dark place that wasn't being disturbed by loud people.
Okay, so nobody's been attacked.
Nope.
Yeah.
They just tried to push me off the bridge.
Alright. Well, Tick will be like, what? Okay.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
You look fine.
Like...
I didn't think you were bad. Alright. And Tick will actually drop Johnny off, like, go into the entrance a little bit, drop him there, seeing that it's slick, and then go back down for Althea.
Johnny, it is.
Why the fuck did she do that for you?
And the elemental follows me the long way around.
You know what's fucking hilarious? The elemental could have got on the door.
God fucking balls. She could have gone under and then opened it. We're idiots. We're idiots.
I thought the elemental wasn't there anymore.
No, it's there.
For an hour.
It's there for an hour.
Alright.
You could have squeezed. It could have just through the portcullis.
Sure could have.
Yep. Oh well.
He went that way, and then we all realized what happened when he like went that direction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Doors, y'all.
I don't know how your magic water works.
As the elemental takes the long way around, just squeezes under the door.
I honestly didn't realize we still had the element.
Aww.
Oh, that's right. You said they couldn't drink your friend, not that it wasn't there. My bad.
We didn't realize we were the elemental.
It's your magic water. You could have said something. We're dying of thirst, and you're over there with a cactus, you jackass.
So you guys all make your way
We upstairs.
up to this area. Why are you not? God damn it.
Dimension door, Misty Step. I just imagine like World of Warcraft when you like do dumb shit and your like pet has to come find your ass. Like,
Yep.
fall 30 feet and it's like,
Pretty much.
you like see it like go all the way around.
Pretty much.
Yes.
I still hold. If the arrow hadn't been done, everything would be fine.
God.
So, yeah, you guys all get up there, and the room is pretty pretty cleared out. There is a lot of bat shit in here.
Mhm.
There is hold on, let me get a piece of paper here. There
Cute,
is
yes.
yeah, so there's a lot of bad shit about a black guano. You can see some some disrepair in the room, and a trap door. It looks like it has Mickey Mouse ears.
Well, that's weird. And Tick, as a note, Tick's actually flying like a little bit above the ground.
Okay.
Because I got the flying left, why not?
And poop.
May as well.
Mm-hmm.
What you guys like, did you?
Go through the trap door. That seems like the only way down, right?
Correct.
Alright.
Alright, you open the trap door and you are met with another spiral staircase.
Down the stairs we go.
Who's going first?
Althea with the white.
Yes.
Alright.
Then Tick with Johnny.
Althea
I'm
makes
done
her
here.
way down the stairs. She comes to a room where there is, in fact, what looks like a mechanism to raise and lower a portcullis. And a door.
Well, you can go ahead and do that, make it a little easier. I believe multiple escape options are a good idea.
That's probably true. As long as it's not trapped.
I don't know if I can do this, but hold on a second. This is just fucking hilarious. Oh, it doesn't go far enough. Hold on.
Hi, Cat.
Bastard.
Does the kitty have its face in the fan?
Yeah. It's not turned on. She's just like, it's so comfortable laying with my face right in the fucking fan. Hey! On camera,
Bye.
say
I'm
hello.
a fan of it.
I don't know why she does that. Like she'll lay like a sphinx, but her face will be flat.
Smoosh. Smoosh.
You dare disturb my? Yes, I dare disturb her sleep.
She's a fan of fan.
A fan of a fan. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it's not even turned on. It's like she's getting cool air.
But it's fantastic.
Well, just comfy. I'm so sorry. Now she's up. She's like, "Oh, you fucking bitch! Why would you do that?" So you guys are in this room now. You have a doorway and a spiral staircase that continues down. Hey,
We are going to try and open the portcullis.
you are okay. So you use the mechanism to open it. You can hear a screeching, grinding sound coming from below you.
Yep. All right. On the other way.
So we're continuing down. Words. Is that what we're doing?
You got to be quick with the punch, Trapper.
There is
I'm
also
pretty
there's
fancy over here.
also a door in this room, but I mean, you
Oh,
know,
there is a door? Oh.
yeah, Tick is blocking it with her
Oh.
massive self.
Oh.
Hey, look. I was born this way. You just respect that.
I am going to try to open the door.
All right.
Fireball.
I poke it with my mace.
You're gonna poke with your mace. Okay, cool. It doesn't budge.
Do one of you lucky people want to see if you can open this?
Is it locked?
Die.
It's not opening. I just make locks. I don't know any. I just make them. I don't understand the rest of this.
I mean, y'all two got it on lock, so that should be enough.
I'll check it for trap.
Alright, make an investigation.
Oh god! Okay.
Sure, it's not trapped.
Yeah,
Sure
it's
isn't trapped.
trapped.
Plus, we didn't have a lock on it, that's why.
So is it locked?
Is it locked?
Yeah, I'll
yes.
try it. Can I this one has a lock to unlock.
This one has a no. No, it doesn't.
So,
That'd help me.
can
Oh.
our water friend do water things this time?
Yeah,
Yeah, I do the same pushy thing with the door.
Make the door and the door jam.
So you command the water thing to the elemental to go under the door and unlock it from the other side. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
No.
As the elemental under the door comes up on the other side, it is immediately struck.
Rude.
It's missed once and critically hit the second time for 9 points of slashing damage.
Rude.
Do we know this?
No, you do not.
Yeah, you said how much?
9
Nine.
points of slashing damage.
Was the magical damage or straight weapon damage?
It was straight weapon damage.
Oh.
So I think at this point the elemental will attempt to defend itself.
It will.
So this is a fight between this thing and the elemental.
Great. Just great.
So we'll just go back and forth. We'll,
Alright.
I mean, we'll literally just go back and forth.
Okay.
What?
Trish gets to go first.
Actually, I guess we will to see who goes first, because that was you came into my area surprise attack. Elemental goes first, so go ahead with the elemental.
I'm gonna grab a beverage while the water's hitting things.
Okay, so it is going to use Whelm.
Okay.
Ooh.
Each creature in the elemental space must make a DC strength saving throw. On a feeling the target takes bludgeoning damage if it is large or smaller. It is then grappled until the grapple ends. Yada yada. Breathe. Something. Okay. So a strength save. That is a 9. So it is. It takes. Do you want to roll for it? Or just take the 13.
I will roll for that just for the hell of it.
So 2d8 plus 4.
Ah, slightly more.
Okay. Let's see what else it says. Is restrained and unable to breathe unless it can breathe water. Oh, that's great. Gotcha. Let me double check something here.
See if vampires can breathe.
I know they don't breathe. And an elemental isn't considered running water. It is water.
I know that was
It's not running water.
Oh, got
that's what
you.
you posted in the chat. Yeah.
I got you.
Oh, is it?
This was much earlier in the earlier fight, but again, my character didn't know, so I didn't bring it up. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so that was its entire thing, yeah?
Yes.
Alright. So in order to break that, it has to make another strength check, right?
Yes.
Just quick question: do we hear anything on the other side?
Nope.
Are we concerned about why the door has not been unlocked yet?
Flashing or anything? This isn't an airtight door. Just saying.
Johnny, your water elemental is shit, man.
You would have seen the water elemental disappear. You probably wouldn't have heard the initial vampire attack.
Sure.
And all the elemental did was move into its space and envelop it like a gelatinous cube.
Yeah, there's no sound.
So there was no sound.
Okay.
And since this vampire is going to be hitting water, there probably isn't going to be a whole lot of sound involved in this fight.
Hitting water still makes a sound.
I mean, yes, but...
And we're right by the door. So at some point, we will hear something.
Make a perception check.
Slapping water.
It's only been 6 seconds.
Exactly. No, I'm not saying like right now, but eventually, yeah, hitting water makes noise.
All right.
I would just be still trying to find a way to get the door open.
That's an 8 to attack. That probably doesn't hit the elemental.
No.
And then as an 18 to attack.
That hits.
While I'm whelmed, can I grapple it back? I don't think I can. 6 slashing. I'm pretty sure it can't grapple you back.
Water.
I also, yeah.
Water everywhere.
Alright, so it is going to take 19 bludgeoning damage.
Well done.
From still just being whelmed, or from not breathing?
From being whelmed.
Okay.
Right in there.
You can be underwhelmed, and you can be overwhelmed. Can you ever just
That's what I keep thinking every time I say that.
Yes, you can just be whelmed. That's what this attack is.
Question answered.
A water tendril, much like in the Abyss, is going to form out of the elemental, and it is going to unlock the door and open it as its action.
Okay. So then you guys hear the clattering of wood from behind the door. What would you guys like to do? This creature
open
tries
the
to
door.
claw again.
Push the door.
15. Okay, hold on. 15 to hit the water elemental.
15 hits.
7 slashing. God damn natural ones. Seriously, the fuck.
Yes.
So you got a vampire guy here, you get a water elemental right there.
Right.
Actually, you got a water elemental like right fucking there.
Does the tentacle stay out, Chris? For Johnny?
No, it would retract inwards.
So I pushed the door open with my mace, and
Alright.
so I'm standing off to the side, but so that way other people can see in. But
Alright,
also, I don't
everybody-
get smacked in the face.
Everybody else roll initiative.
Like, just seeing another thing. Damn the chromacy!
Oh, I was just almost doing Discord
everywhere.
roll commands. That would have been confusing for everyone.
Well, make sure it's selected. Come on, sheet. Alright.
Alright, Johnny.
Australian animals? Emus?
Honey badgers? Emus
there.
suck.
They're fucking mean, dude.
Yeah. They s-
I'm going to cast Bane on the vampire.
Okay. Charisma saving throw. That is a 16 saving throw?
It makes it.
Okay. So sorry. Anything else?
Nope, that's good.
Alright, water elemental.
13 bludgeoning damage.
Alright. Oop, I gotta make my sheet smaller. Okay. Anything else?
That's it for the water elemental.
I did know about the platypus.
Angelus.
Pick should go first.
Oh, why did it fucking put...
Because when the thing didn't show my first thing, it...
Oh, yeah. And I already put it in order before you changed it.
Yep. Yeah, alright, so Tick is a... Okay, I do have one quick
face
question.
Against the fan again.
I do have one quick question. Between, the flying up and down and all that, figuring out the door thing, would we have had anything considered a short rest in there? If not, that's fine. We'll just slightly change what I do. Okay, that's fine. No problemo. This time, I'm on to the necromancy. I'm going to first do protection from good and evil on myself.
Drop bears! Run from the drop bears!
I know, I was like,
Drop bears are terrible, man.
Also, koalas carry chlamydia that humans can catch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all we have to do is pee on you.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Alright,
Well,
protection.
Remind me of the ravens killing the sheep in Scotland.
Yeah, but ravens are cool.
They peck the sheep to death.
Anything else from Tim?
Like, we saw you do it.
I'm moving. I'm gonna actually move into the room.
Okay.
And kind of... Alright, because I can't just use my bonus action like that, can I?
Smallest rooms.
Can I just use my offhand?
No. You have to make an attack with your main hand before you can use your bonus action offhand.
That's what I thought. Wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
And I already did protection from evil, so I can do that. Yep. Alright, good to go.
Okay. Then around... that brings us around to Angelis.
I peek around the corner, see another vampire, and whisper some curses under my breath, like, what the fuck? Cast Dissonant Whispers. Ooh, you can cast this at another level? Wait a minute, hold up.
It does more damage.
I did not realize. We're gonna cast that shit at level 2 then. Hold on. See. That's getting cast at level 2.
Okay.
Oh, that's bullshit, or whatever.
And it is a
Wisdom save, DC
save?
15. Yeah.
It's a 6.
Cool.
It's a whole whopping
So
10
it takes
damage.
10 damage. I don't know if it does any. I don't think it does anything else.
Just Corn Whisper and
Oh, you must immediately
Rattling
use
Terrible
its reaction to
Pain.
move as far as speed allows away from me. So away from the door, basically.
His speed doesn't allow anything because he's currently being whelmed
Yep,
by a
can't move anywhere.
fucking...
Oh, well,
water
that's
elemental.
fine too. Cool beans.
All you see is a freaking vampire.
And that's my turn.
Alright, Althea.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my second channel divinity because I don't write it down because I'm the best ever.
What domain are you?
War. It's guided strike.
Okay.
But I was
Yeah,
like, I
same
haven't
thing
used
Pike-
this.
Same thing Pike had.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I was like, I've not used this, so I wanted to see if that's something I should use right now. But it's not. Okay. I am going to, as my bonus action, cast Divine Favor on myself.
What does that do? Your prayer empowers you with divine radiance. Until the spell ends, your weapon attack deals an extra 1d4 radiant damage on a hit.
So,
Nice.
Can we all fit in this room?
No.
That's what I was like.
It's gonna be a tight squeeze.
Can I hit him from where, like, from the doorway?
I think
You
could
can
probably
squeeze
still-
up into that corner.
Okay. And then, uh, I am
Now,
going to.
here's my question. Chat can help with this if they want. He's currently being completely enveloped by a water elemental.
Oh, is this like the?
So,
It's like the rug with not inside.
Yup.
Okay.
yup,
Uh,
except the rug, it was like beating a rug, so everything was going through the rug. I believe hitting a water elemental is a solid thing. Like, it doesn't choose what passes through it.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about transferring damage.
would I know this?
Make an intelligence check.
I'm not real smart.
Nope.
Oh, maybe not.
Okay, so
It's water. Things go through that, right?
right.
So make your attack
Um,
roll.
So I would know that if I hit something with a flat object, it just smacks it, whereas if I hit something with a sharp object, it would go through it like an axe. So I'm going to use my hand axe instead of my mace.
Okay.
I would be able to figure that out.
Does an 18 hit the
So
water
no radiant
elemental?
damage.
It does.
No radiant damage, no. Because it's... Oh, yeah. Oh, my D4.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was the
Yeah.
thing.
Is
Yep.
your
And now
index...
the spell is over.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know how to do it that way. Hopefully,
The hand axe is not. It's not a magic weapon.
Okay.
Well, no, the spell isn't
That-
over. It just isn't
Until-
taking effect on the hand.
Until the spell ends. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Your-
it's
your
not
prayer
done.
empowers your divine radiance until the spell ends. Your weapon attack deals an extra. Oh! No, your spell's fine.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, it's a
Yes,
minute,
I read
so
it-
it's fine.
I read it like smite.
Oh, yeah, no, it's fine. So, an extra 4 radiant damage. I'm sorry. I'm sorry!
So half on the slashing, full on the 4, yeah? It's
Yeah.
magic damage. For your water elemental.
I'm sorry, friend.
Nothing seems to happen to the vampire.
Okay, and then I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, Fred. Alright, I'm done.
It makes a burbling sound at you. No, like a bubbling brook.
Bubbling brook.
The language it speaks is Aquan, according to the monster sheet.
It'd be primordial.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because they rolled it all into one, then unrolled it, but yeah, it's still primordial.
Yeah, they started with it rolled, and then they unrolled it, and then I don't know what the fuck they're doing anymore.
Yes.
What languages do I even speak right now?
We'll just say it's something.
Oh, it's Elvish Common. Okay, yeah, I was like, did I randomly
Beast
pick
elemental. There you go.
that?
Anything else? Anything else from Elvia?
No. No, I'm
Alright,
just gonna be
Jesus.
sad. I hit my new water friend.
Brings us around to the vampire. He's gonna claw the water
Elementals have
elemental.
intelligence scores, Otis, they think.
12 to hit the elemental.
A 12 hits.
A 12 hits. That is 10 slashing damage. And then a 24 to hit for 9 slashing damage.
Hmm.
Okay.
It's gonna take a long time to whittle this fucking water elemental down. Johnny!
Okay.
You just saw Althea strike your water elemental buddy.
I'm sorry.
Is the vampire wearing any metallic objects?
Nope, same thing the other one was wearing, just some ratty clothing.
Alright. I will try and Bane again.
Okay. Is a charisma saving throw. It's a 14.
DC is 14.
Meets it beats.
Oh, divine favor is concentration, but.
Well, it can't hit you. It's stuck inside a water elemental.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, but it doesn't.
Anything else from Johnny?
Oh, that's it.
Alright, water elemental.
8 points of bludgeoning.
You guys gotta whittle him down, frickin' half damage. Tick.
Kind of seeing the thing like, because Tick is kind of ready with the short sword, just like, wait, oh, that didn't work. Sees it again and is actually going to do Hunter Sense on the vampire. So, immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities. Or all of those, I get to know.
Damage resistance, necrotic, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons.
Okay. Vulnerabilities, I'm assuming Radiant is one of them.
Vulnerabilities. Running water. Stake through the heart. Doesn't like sunlight. It is not actually vulnerable to radiant.
But it's vulnerable to running water, and it's being eaten by a bunch of water.
That's what Tanya checked. It doesn't count as running water.
Oh.
Yeah, a water elemental isn't actually running water. Running water is like a river or a brook where water is constantly passing over it.
Balls.
And there was nothing it was flat out immune to?
Correct.
Okay. Alright, Chekokata.
What else could you learn from that?
It was I just need, I'm pretty sure it's just the immunities, resistances, and vulnerabilities, and what they are, but it's clearly a vampire. So.
It's totally a vampire spawn.
Vampire spawn. Okay. So we still haven't actually fought the big bad vamp.
The vampire?
So this looks just like the other one, but it's not the big, but it's the spawn. Okay, so Tick will be just like, aha! So that's how we, oh shit. Well,
Balls.
good news is, I know the best way to kill this thing. The bad news is, this is not the biggest, baddest one. Just so y'all know.
Now I know not to use all of my things and stuff.
Yeah, it looks like we're in it for the long haul on this one. And that's action. I don't know. Bonus. Yeah, no, that's it.
Oh, was that the jog joke? I got it. I get it now. With you.
Aha.
On your level.
I wasn't paying attention. There we go.
That makes it. I saw it earlier, but I missed the running. I didn't understand. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
So that's Tick's thing?
That's Tick's thing. That's an action.
Alright. And this.
Oh.
Okay. Still in water. So let's vicious mockery. We'll look around the corner and be like, aha! You're gonna drown. Wait, you don't breathe. But aha, anyway.
Wisdom save. 21.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Nothing happened. Balls.
Anything else?
Nope.
Althea.
You know, we might have been better off not. Water elemental's doing just fine on its own, apparently.
I know, that's why I'm like,
Granted, we're probably using up some of its good rolls on other things we're making it do, as opposed to trying to make its roll to get out, so.
That's true. So. If I do that, then I remove the concentration of my divine favor, but it doesn't really matter because I can't actually hit it while it's inside the thing. What happens if I cast Shield of Faith on the water elemental while the vampire is inside of it?
Raises its
Would it still work?
class? I mean, yeah.
Okay. Alright. So that's a bonus action, so I'll do that.
Alright, water elemental has a +2 bonus to its armor class.
And then I will cast Deafness on no.
Gotta be a cantrip.
Oh yeah, you're right. I guess I can't do anything unless I make it all glowy, but that's not helpful at all.
Wait.
Alright.
Vampire turn. Vampire is going to claw at the water elemental. 22
You
to
can
hit.
make a strength save to try and get out, can't you?
Yes, I can, but that's an entire action.
Oh, okay.
And he doesn't have to breathe. Oh, also, he hasn't taken any radiant damage, so... 22 to hit the water elemental.
Hits.
That's 8 slashing damage. And then a 13 to hit.
Misses.
Alright. Johnny.
Vicious Mockery.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. That is a 13. Your DC is 14.
It's 14. He's going to say, your mouth looks like a Grick's asshole.
Oh dear.
Alrighty then.
Anything else?
So, no, he takes 3 points of psychic damage.
Alright. Water elemental.
Alright, water elemental.
Broken bones. Yeah.
18.
Alright.
But if the elemental moves outside, then he's no longer being whelmed.
Right, that's the thing. And then, yeah, this room specifically has no windows or anything.
It's just arrow slits. Very, very
Yeah.
tiny arrow slits.
Yeah, because we've established that it just hurts one another. Just hold action. I studied it. I know its deal. And now we'll wait.
Angelus.
And I would have rattled off what. Oh, wait, yeah, it's like we can't really do anything with it right now.
Guess I shall just say whispers it again, because that doesn't have to go through anything. That's number 2. That's a little bit better. Wisdom save.
That's a 12 wisdom save. So.
Yay! So 10 damage.
Alright.
Send them all.
Anything else?
Nope.
Althea.
I'm gonna hold my action. So the water elemental is not on him anymore.
Basically.
Like,
Alright.
none of you are dying yet, so I can't heal you.
The vampire didn't take any radiant damage. And it's gonna attack the water elemental. 19 to hit.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Still 19 to hit.
Oh, there
That
we go.
is.
Because I rolled double 19s. Hits. 9 slashing.
Okay.
And another 19 to hit.
Yep.
For 8
Remember,
slashing.
Eddie still has +2 AC.
Oh yeah, they don't have much AC.
Yeah,
We're
they
gonna
don't
be here a
have
long fucking time, y'all.
Yeah, if we don't hit it, it's just gonna heal.
It's getting hurt anyway. Like us hitting the water elemental only kills the water elemental faster. It can't heal above its HP. It's taking damage every turn. There's nothing we can do to make this better.
No,
Except
I mean
for
like
allied
the. No, I'm talking about the. Never mind.
Johnny. Okay, so if the vampire doesn't take radiant damage, it regains 10 hit points at the start of its turn every single time.
What she said.
Yeah, I get that we do not know that, and there's no reason for us to kill the water elemental faster. So you can fast forward this. Say the vampire kills the water elemental, but we're not going to attack it.
Yeah.
Well, I can still attack it, but I'm not doing radiant damage. So.
Or Johnny could tell the water elemental to move.
I can do that, I suppose.
Which it'll do on his turn.
Yeah, he will have now seen that
I can't poke it.
their attacks are damaging the water elemental. So he is going to command the elemental to expel the vampire.
Alright.
So, since we held our attacks, can we attack now? Okay. So you go first because you did.
Okay.
You first.
I do the thing.
Do the thing first.
Yeah, because it hasn't come around to your turn yet, so yeah.
Nice.
Boom! I was fucking ready! Fuck you,
Alright.
vampire! Ready!
I think the Dragonborn got angry this time. Like, she calls me the angry one.
Alright. Tick, you just go to fucking town on it, and you have magical weapons, so...
Fuck your tip.
who else was holding?
Me.
Go for it.
So I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame at the vampire.
Dexterity save.
He does
It's a 22 dex save.
Oh.
nothing.
They have very high dexterity. For something dead, they're pretty dexterous.
I was like, Okay, so
Wait, we go there.
he didn't take.
Hold on. So the water elemental would have moved, and then you would have gone to town on it.
Yeah.
It would have shifted out of the way. Okay.
Or take. Okay, so he didn't take any. So I can take a bonus action to do something.
No. You can only hold an action. You can't hold an
Oh,
action
you're
as a
right.
bonus action.
Balls.
But
I
it's
was
still
trying
the
to-
water elemental's turn, and all it did was move, so...
So it is going to slam. 20 to hit for
Okay.
13,
yeah, that'll hit.
and 11 to hit.
11 will not... she still does have the radiant damage on her mace, but she opted to use Sacred Flame instead of her mace.
Which also had radiant damage.
Sacred Flame does radiant damage.
Yeah, but it missed.
Yeah, but the
I still
vampires
missed.
have good decks. That's
Yeah.
Oh, but you missed.
Yeah, I
Because
missed.
it was a deck save, so... Tick, it's your turn.
Ah, hey, how's it going, buddy?
I thought it would be a better.
Yeah, I understand.
Hey, yeah, what you gonna do? I can't do that again. Yeah, I'd rather just so. Damn it! Oh wait, question. With how we're lined up, do I have? I can't remember. Do you have advantage for flanking or no?
Nope. Well, you do
Okay.
for flanking, but you are not flanking. You have to be able to make a straight line between you and an ally. He's kind of backed up against the wall.
Okay, I guess because the watermelon elemental was pushed there, so moved to the side. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. All right. So that was one. Let's see.
12 misses and a 14
Wow.
misses. The 14 just misses.
Okay, now we know what it is.
Angelus.
Can I shoot into there? Or is it 2 credit?
We'll
Yeah,
probably
if you move down the doorway, you can get a semi-clear shot.
Yeah. Pew pew.
23 will hit.
Nice.
Sneak attack?
Yep.
Cool.
Alright. Anything else?
No.
Oh, but I shouldn't do that.
Althea.
Okay. I will just hit it with my mace.
No.
One day I'll have radiant damage. Do I have a bonus? No, I don't think I do. Oh. Okay.
Well, actually, okay. If we go with the line thing, you can kind of draw a line through Althea to the water
She
elemental.
rolled double 11s anyway.
That's true. All right.
So even if we could argue she had an advantage.
That's true.
Yeah, I was like, it's still.
Yes, we'll say she has an advantage. It's still an 11!
One day,
Hey, for
Alright.
future turns.
I'll hit it with radiant damage.
Vampire comes up. Ooh, Vampire is not looking great. Vampire is going to turn towards Althea, which is the last person to strike at him.
Oh no.
Claw. For fuck's sake.
Then I guess that
Claw. Oh, Jesus Christ. 12?
No.
Alright, Johnny.
Alright. Firebolt.
Alright. 17.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit, that damage.
Suck it, fam.
That's magical damage.
Yep.
That's a firebolt?
Yeah, it grows with you.
It does.
And he rolled.
Nice.
He rolled. It's 2d10, so he rolled 1 max 10. So.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it for now.
All right. Water elemental.
Slam, slam.
Boom!
Wow.
Hey, guess what? Again, the water elemental with the kill.
Yay!
Gotta put that thing away.
Double
He's
attack.
nice.
I don't even
Nice.
care.
That's nice.
Blug, 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 blug.
I know, right?
La la. Yeah, it same thing. Smashes its head in.
And same thing, going to try and bash its teeth out.
All right, make a strength check. Nope.
I see what he's trying to do again and walk back over there.
Now, you do know if one of you... Never mind. I was going to say, although with your rolls, they were both pretty bad, I was going to say, if one of you just aims the other, you get advantage.
Yeah.
20. God,
I give you more
water
teeth.
elemental suck too. Yeah, she gets you a tooth.
Thank you.
There you go.
Why is your strength 1 + 1?
Me?
No, his.
Oh, no, Connie's.
Oh.
That is...
That's true.
Mine is 12, so that is a +1.
But why is there an extra +1?
I have no idea.
Is it barred?
Bard shouldn't affect strength check though.
Well, because you get that thing, but I don't know if it applies to your saves.
It's just skills.
You know, if you're not proficient with it.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just skills.
yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know if that applies to checks. Does it apply to all checks?
I think it's
Jack
just
of all
skills.
trades. Let me, you know what? Let me roll mine and see if it does a plus. No, I didn't do it. So yeah.
It's
No,
just
it did
your
do it.
untrained
1 plus
skills.
-1. Oh, but that's my actual roll.
Yeah, because you have a -1.
Okay. I don't know.
Don't know. Either way, it was 2 8s. Okay.
Oh, it does say any ability check you make that doesn't already include your proficiency bonus. Weird.
Yeah. There you go.
And it's because Jamisa clicked save instead of ability check.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to help.
Alright, what'd you guys like to do?
All right.
Sleep. Go to
Just
sleep.
for reference, there is nothing in this room.
Okay.
Right now, because now I know those respawn, and there is a bigger one, I'm going to go ahead and do my primeval awareness. So within 1 mile radius, are there any undead?
How do we know there's more than one?
I do get to know. I'm trying to think. I think I get to know where they are, though. Okay.
Where are...
Nope. I just know it's there. Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought it was a thing.
What's the one? Oh, it's your favorite. Maybe no. There's something that tells you how many.
It might be a higher level thing. Okay.
It doesn't tell you how many are?
No, it does not give me a number.
And it doesn't give you a direction?
Is it just exact location or... It says, yeah, no, I do not know the number or the location, just whether they are within 1 mile or not.
Yes, they are.
Okay. Yeah, we're definitely not done with all the here. There's more in the area. Damn, non-chromacy. Getting tired of it. Very good.
Well, should we go downstairs and try to clear this building, and once we clear it, we can maybe rest here for the night? Or the day?
I'm not resting in this tower for the night.
It's not night. It's like...
It's like in the middle of the
10
day.
a.m.
I'm just trying to think. Yeah.
Sure.
At this point, I wouldn't let you take a long rest.
Yeah, short rest.
I wouldn't take
not a
a
long one, like a short one.
Like a short one, yeah.
And then I can get my stuff back.
For me, anyway. Do I
Okay,
still
so
have
you guys
temporary
are-
hit points?
guys are-
I think they. Hold on, let me see.
You guys are
How
heading downstairs, you
long?
said?
I would think that would probably be the best option.
You guys said you were heading down the stairs?
Yes. Well, I think, are we resting here first and then heading downstairs? Because rest, like, what are we doing?
It doesn't say.
Oh, well, I asked if we still had temporary hit points from
Yeah, it doesn't say, so I'm assuming when you rest, they go away. Like
Okay.
the normal ones.
Sure, that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, do we want to go? I would rather clear the building before we rest. So
All right, so downstairs we continue.
we can't be snuck upon.
Alright. So you guys head down the stairs.
I'll go first.
Whomever goes first, and you are met with an room full of empty, what appear to be weapon racks. There are some bunks that have been stripped of their linens and straw mattresses. It's pretty barren. And there's a raised portcullis to your to the top of the room, the
Yep.
west.
I go look for whatever the little handle or whatever pulley I have to do to put the portcullis down.
That was on a different floor.
Yeah, we've done that already.
Oh, okay.
Like, you want to put it back down? Why?
I don't know. I'm sleepy.
And there's
We
a
should
barred
figure
door. There's a
I'll follow
barred
directions.
door. Alright.
That's...
Oh wait, this is the front door?
I don't know where you're pointing.
That's
No,
right
where we are now, like the floor
That's-
that we're on, is this the
that's
floor
door,
where the
that's
door
that
was
was
barred?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we never found a little kid.
We can still unbar the door.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah.
Yeah, door unbarred.
Alright. Do you open the
No,
door?
no.
Yep.
I don't have speak with you.
Across the way, you see the double doors and the old couple sitting on the stoop.
Okay.
All right. Good to see they're still alive. Good.
You said everything was stripped or just most of it?
Pretty much everything was stripped except for what you grabbed out of that one vampire's chest.
Okay. So looking for clues here would be pointless. So, gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you guys make your way across the way to what used to be the prisoners, and you now realize the room you found them in was food storage.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yes.
just make a perception check for me.
Oh no.
All of us?
Is this based on sight?
It is based on sight.
Well, I have advantage.
Blackjack.
Althea, Tick, and Angelus. Definitely not Johnny. Along the eastern wall, which is the south of where you guys are, you see a section of the wall that looks like it may be possible to move it.
Wait, what?
Right here.
Okay. Thank you.
So I'm going to try to push on the wall.
You push on it and it slides out of the way, revealing a spiral staircase leading down.
More spiral staircases. Why does everybody like to go in a circle?
I know, right?
You always built them going down to the left, so that way the right-handed people could fight easier, and the people coming up that were right-handed couldn't.
Oh. Dantier would be fucked.
Well, if he was left-handed, he'd be a great attacker.
Oh yeah, he's left-handed.
If he was a defender, he'd be fucked.
Yeah, it's a defender. He'd be fucked. Okay, so I shout out to everybody else and let them know that there's another staircase. And then I also let the prisoners know that they should probably stay where they are still.
Yep. And that's what we're going to call it, because that's a brand new card. Yay!
Yay.
We did TBK! Yay!
We're not gonna die, you guys. This is gonna be great.
There's a
I'm
vampire.
still waiting for that room full of healing items before the boss room.
Why? No, I'm joking.
Can you... Wait, what'd you say? What'd you ask?
Ignore me.
I do still have mass healing word. I have one more level.
What did you ask, Alicia?
I didn't actually ask a question.
What did you say?
I said I'm still waiting for that room full of healing items before the boss room.
Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen.
I have 4 spells left. We're okay.
That will happen.
One level 3 spell, which I was going to use Crusader's Mantle, because that gives everybody 1d4 radiant damage.
I love Crusader's Mantle. Isn't that cool?
But I was like, I should probably wait to use it on the big guy.
Yeah.
So I can cast that, but then I wouldn't have mass healing words. So then y'all, don't die.
Yeah.
I still have Spare the Dying.
I have 4 spells left.
Get a staff of healing, we'll be fine.
You will find all that stuff
Huh.
Yeah.
on the next card.
That
But,
just means I get
Bye.
But next week, I think we might be starting Chronicles of Darkness.
Sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're
I
gonna
don't-
open it, right?
Again.
Unless you want to do these, unless you want to do all the cards that are tied together.
Doesn't matter to me.
I thought the whole point was that we were gonna alternate weeks on it.
Yeah. Well, we didn't because we haven't been playing, and I wanted to at least finish this card before we started it. I
Right.
didn't want to,
Yeah, no, I know,
halfway through
but
a
if it
card.
does the plan good for we haven't played it all, so obviously we haven't alternated. We haven't had a chance to.
Yeah. So that's up to you. We can go to Chronicle of Darkness, or we can play the next card, because the 3 cards are all tied together.
Was this the second card?
Yeah.
I'm okay playing Chronicles of Darkness. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it honestly doesn't matter to me.
I think
'Cause I don't even remember I remember my character in that game, but I don't like.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think some of you guys have gone back in and like updated shit for like, I don't know, background.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, if we don't play it, that'll never get filled in. I'll tell you that.
Right, right.
The other thing is that the role template right now for Chronicles of Darkness is fucked. Somebody did an update and they fucked up the role template, so you can't read for shit on it. So we can play. I don't mind. It's just gonna be hard to read it.
Well, if perhaps they fix that in the meantime, we
Hopefully
could.
they fix it. I sent the sheet creator a message today because I had a forum post for almost a week that nobody fucking replied to.
Oh. Well, we can plan to play that if they fix it, and if then they don't, then we can play the third card.
All right.
Whatever's easier for you,
Exactly.
boss lady.
Exactly. Whatever you
Well,
want to
no,
do is
that's
what
what
we'll
we
do.
Tune in next week, Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
We'll be just as surprised as you are.
We'll be playing something. All right. Well, hey guys, we hit our goal for Autism Speaks.
Yeah.
Thank you to Danny.
That's awesome.
For giving us the last little bump there for the goal.
Yay!
Alicia had absolutely nothing to do with that. But hey, if we go over $200, all the better.
Yay!
But we should be back next week playing something. I'll be back tomorrow playing something. Some gun. And be back, Alicia and I will be back on Sunday to play some Ezra the Power Within. Because I'm not going to Ren Fair.
Aw.
No,
My God,
it's probably a good thing because I'm having some light sensitivity on my skin this year.
Oh yeah.
Focus, camera, focus. This looks like shit. So I'm erupting in blisters where I'm not getting sunburned, but I'm getting blistered.
That's not good either.
So,
You're turning into a vampire.
Yep, I'm super upset that you guys are killing vampires right now.
Sorry.
Got a different card.
My bad.
Run a different card.
I didn't know that
Okay,
was your
let me-
cousin.
Let me run the 14th level card.
If I was level 14, sure.
Nope. So go ahead and tell us who you are and where we can find you on the interwebs, Alicia.
Hello, I am Energy9 on Twitch, where I live stream video games and swear a whole bunch. I'm also Energy98 on Twitter, where I tweet random stuff. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's other stuff. As you can see, I'm a player of Chief Riders in the 80s Friday night game, and then also Sunday game, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, Esla the Power Within, where I play Claudia Vingard, whose father is the god to death and an asshole. And then I'm also a player in Tallest Walls campaign, over on twitch.tv/TallsWall, where I play Luna, who's super quiet, not starting a revolution, totally not getting cleric. And you motherfucker. Also, Resident Puntress. Give me a moment to demonstrate. Somebody else can do the intro while I'm looking.
Chris.
Outro.
I am Calcular on Twitter and Instagram, where you can see usually pictures of alcohol, food, or woodworking projects.
All the girthy woods. Emily.
I'm Crimson Kitty on Twitch and Twitter, and I stream on Saturdays and Sundays, and I'm switching my Tuesdays to Wednesdays. Yes.
Yay! Jimmy
Yay. I'm Southern Slumming everywhere online, I think now. And I post random bullshit all the time.
If towels could talk, I'd bet they'd have a dry sense of humor. There's your fun.
So, you can use your hard-earned currency of gold pieces in the channel to, demand such puns as these from the Puntress when she's here with me. Or you can use them to enter into the giveaway, where this month I am giving away a Pathfinder monster manual. You cannot find these monsters online; they are only available in the book.5:27 Thank you, Alicia. I was getting there. But that is all we're doing for you. The drawing's going to be on 5/27/2018. So yeah, show up, see who wins. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. I gotta come up with shit for Sunday.
You can do it.
Yeah,
And
right now
it's
whoever's entered is guaranteed to win, so, low barrier to entry on this one.
I believe that is Otis.
There we go.
So,
I believe Otis is guaranteed to win right now. But we will see y'all next week. Until then, don't be dicks. It's not cool. And stay in
Or if
school.
you are, at least be hard and erect.
Drugs are bad.